coming to you live from their studio in South Florida, Twist Gaming. Featuring lead broadcaster, Matt Koza. Co-host and creative genius, Josh Perry. Co-host and interviewer extraordinaire, Ann Lazito. Co-host and marketing mogul, Aaron Murphy. With appearances from special guest, Lucy. Welcome to Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Twist Gaming. We are here streaming to you live from our studio office in sunny South Florida. I'm Ann.
I'm Josh.
And tonight we are playing Twitch Plays Middara. So tonight's stream is an interactive Play With Us campaign. So what that means is that you guys in chat will be controlling one of the characters. You guys will be controlling Nightingale. Oh, I get my files up. Burr. Burr. You can check out the link right there to find your character sheet information and the equipment. So you get an idea about who you guys are playing, what abilities you have, what cool weapons and stuff that you have. And there are a couple of ways to interact with us on this show. The first one is through polls. So sometimes we will come to a decision point and you guys will be able to pick either A or pick B. Josh will put a poll up on screen and you can vote by either typing in the number associated with the value or typing in the words of the value. Subscribers' votes get 2 votes. Regular viewers get 1 vote. Be a subscriber. Be a sub. Sub sandwich. Public sub. Also, the most common way to interact on this show is by rolling dice. So Middara comes with a ton of dice for use in many different ways. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say, let's roll a purple die, because purple's the best, and an orange die. And these commands will come up in chat. It'll say, everyone roll. So you can type in !roll. Or Josh has promised me that there's some sort of extension on the thing where you can click a button and it'll roll. And it'll take some rolls from everybody in the pool and bring them up in screen just like it did there. Ta-da! So we get a purple 5 and an orange 2. And then this is the part where I do that and that. Aw, yeah. There is. I click the buttons. Click all the buttons. So, Josh, we're here without Matt, so I have to pretend to be, like, extra Matt tonight.
No one wants extra Matt. No one wants a little Matt.
That's rude. Okay, I immediately thought of that terrifying little baby Matt from the Pretenders video that he put together. That was terrifying. And it worked! Josh, what happened last time when we played Twitch Plays Middara?
I ran everywhere and killed a bunch of cave skulls.
Yeah, which is a surprise.
And then we jumped down a waterfall.
Because you were...
Instead of going where we were supposed to go.
I mean, there's no set path ahead of us. Why is there only 1 red die?
I don't know. There should be a second one.
Well, oh, no, just kidding. It's over here. Okay, so we were fighting a bunch of cave skulls because we had gotten a side quest job to go and be the Orkin Man.
Exterminate.
Yeah.
Exterminate.
So we have a giant bug bomb, and we're supposed to be eradicating this nest. Like a Dalek. Yeah, I caught it, just in case you were worried that I didn't catch the reference.
I felt like you did it. There was no reaction.
Don't you worry.
Took you a while to process that.
I got it. I was just letting you sit with that. Side questing! Because we need moolah. And the game said that this is the best way to get money. To buy cool stuff.
I just want loot. I don't care about the money. I mean, money's loot, so like I want other cool shinies.
Cool shinies are good.
Thank you for the sub.
The background makes it difficult to read the name.
Yeah, I think it was. I cannot read it.
Isn't it up on the Twitch chat?
Maybe.
Look at you. Look at you.
I can never say their name. Yep, we're done. We're good.
It's so good how you make our viewers feel loved, our community feel loved. On that note, when Josh is terrible English, how are you so good at different things and just like, because I think all of your...
English is my dump stat.
It really... you min-maxed, and yeah, English was your dump stat. That's 100% an accurate statement. Okay, so Joshua, guess where we're at?
I'm with Josh. That name's a tongue twister. Eurythrius?
We're in.
I feel really bad because we met them in person at Gen Con 2 years ago, so I should know their name.
So right now we're in the grotto.
No, we're in the Dank Grotto.
There we go.
The Dank.
The Dank Grotto. All right, so in between last week and this week, we got a little adjustment for the board cam. So I'm going to flip over to the board cam, and I want you guys to tell us how you like the new setup. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Josh, you got to do the magic now. Oh, it's so good. Ooh. Ta-da.
I did it.
You did it. You set it up, and you made us go over to the board cam. I don't know.
All right.
I like being able to see from here. Did you push the TV further away, though? Like, maybe I should zoom in more.
A little bit, maybe.
Maybe I should zoom in more?
Zoom in more. That's fine.
Okay. So, Twitch, your character is up here in Nightingale. So, if you didn't click on the link, you can see the information up here. It says Nightingale with all of her stuff. Okay. What are we doing? You drop down into a secluded cavern, splashing in the water below. You carefully avoid landing on the sharp rocks littering the cave floor and take in your surroundings. Before you can get your bearings, you are ambushed by...
Ernie and Bert. Splish Splash, we're taking a bath.
First of all, it's Bert and Ernie. Whoever says Ernie and Bert? That was so
Ernie's
weird.
the more important one, so you have to name him first.
I need new stream friends. I need new business partners.
You might want to take out the two things that are not in fight right now.
Look, Joshua, it's not important. Okay, so Middara has, instead of rolling for initiative, they have an initiative deck where you've got this stack of cards. I'm the worst at shuffling. And then, oh my god, my legs hurt so bad. I shouldn't. Going to the gym was a mistake. Oh, look, I'm going to put it right here. Okay, so Rook goes first. Dan Nightingale, which is good because you're in her way. Then Zeke. Then I move my stuff out of the way. Then Remi. And finally, the Waterloas. So if we don't murder the Waterloas between now and the time for them to go, I'm going to be very disappointed in us.
Okay.
So, all right, Splish Splash, you are starting off adjacent to the red Waterloas. So let's go over the Waterloas real quick for people who are just joining the stream. This is an unfocused camera. This button.
Yep. Thank.
I just hit stuff and figure it out. Okay, so what is special about the Waterloas? Waterloas have arcane. So when we're rolling die, the die have these neat little icons on them. The star, the shield, my chipped nail polish, and some books. And sometimes combinations of those icons or icons by themselves add bonuses to rolls. Basically what the Waterloa is saying is they don't care about the bonuses on the rolls. So any icons rolled on the die during an attack roll are considered non-existent. Additionally, the Waterloa has H2O. So the Waterloa isn't hindered by water terrain, but it also can never choose to leave it. So if the Waterloa never provokes break attacks, if it's removed from water, movement must be back toward the water. So it's always like living in the water. The other thing is that when it attacks you with a spell or hits an opponent with an attack, if that person or if that person who is being attacked is not in water, you put a water tile underneath of that person. So then that becomes hindered terrain, difficult terrain. I don't know.
Becomes water terrain.
Becomes water terrain. Okay, so you're up first, Rook. What are you doing?
I'm gonna beat up this thing. I need 2 white dice.
2 white dice of winning.
I'm gonna cast barrier on myself. I need a barrier token, please.
Okay. What does barrier do?
It gives me +1 armor. So I'm gonna just like lose it right away. I'm gonna cast it on
throwing
Zeke.
things at you. Of course you are.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, so Josh rolled a 6. The Waterloa's defense is a 9, so it does nothing! If this is also your first time to the show, if you look in that upper right-hand corner over there, you will see the stats which get updated real time for each of the
upper
characters.
left-hand corner? Just letting you know.
I don't know what I said.
You said right.
Sure. Well, I'm pointing this, whatever. Not important, Joshua. The first icon is health. Second is armor or defense. Third is movement. Fourth is armor. So armor absorbs. Defense doesn't.
Defense
damage.
is what needs to be beat.
Yeah.
To hit. All right. So I did nothing. That was it.
Good job. Good job, killer. Okay, Nightingale, Twitch, you guys are up next. You're in everybody's way. Get out of the way.
I'm going to get a break attack on me if I move. I guess I'll move.
Don't you have counter?
I do.
So then deal with it. You can sit up. You can.
Don't tell me I live my life.
You're the worst. If also you can't move diagonal. Oh my god.
I moved one space forward.
Why? You
Does
can
a
only
break
get
attack.
one break attack per. Oh, yeah, because it does a break attack first. Okay. So the Waterloa is going to get a break attack against Josh. And it rolls these dice. 2 combat dice. So, chat, what I need you to do, please, and thank
green
you.
Screen, Dan.
What?
Green screen.
Is roll 2 purple die. Josh, what's your defense? Never mind. I can see it on the screen. It's 10. Why is it doing that? Is it the lighting?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a 6 and a 3, which is a 10, and an attack.
No, that's a 9. 6 and 3 is 9.
Yeah, kidding. Oh, yeah. So it doesn't.
It's a miss.
I've been doing numbers all day. I can't
I'll
do numbers
exhaust
anymore.
my ability core to counter. I rolled a 9.
So that you're the attacker, so that meets their defense. But can you do any other thing? Because if not, it's not going to do any damage.
I can exhaust this to reroll my dice.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get your counter back if you are successful?
I have other counters. I only have the one reroll for the counter, though. I rolled a 10.
That's 1!
Did damage.
You did 1 damage to the Waterloa, whose health is 12. So it's good. Something. Can you hand me the card for Goreshot? So now that Josh is out of everybody's way.
I'm going to keep moving.
That's a great idea.
If I go right here, then you guys can... Wait, where are you? Twitch is just going to shoot, right?
Yeah, well, okay, so Twitch has pew pew pew. Metal God says Goreshot. So this is Goreshot, and basically this is a magic spell that Nightingale can perform. If you look up here, you see that you have 3 SP. Goreshot costs 1, which is a little red dot, 1 SP every time that you do it. So your sphere of influence for Goreshot is
4 spaces, so they can hit everyone.
So you are well within sphere of influence for them. So I say, it sounds like Metal God was saying that we are going to do Goreshot. We could do it 3 times. And Goreshot is 2. What does she have? She's got a white die and an orange die because the 2 wands, she's got the upgrade.
Cast. It's her casting die, so it's a white die for casting. Versus the conviction of the water.
It's an orange die for casting. Orange is higher than white, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, it's orange. Okay, so orange cast, and then whatever the Waterloa. Thank you. And what's the Waterloa's conviction?
A white and a teal.
Okay.
Okay, so the orange is the casting. White and teal are the conviction for the Waterloa. And then it gets a +6, right? Because it's cast a spell 6.
Yep.
6 plus whatever gets rolled on the orange die.
Yep. A 3. It's a
Which is
9. It's a 4.
Be less than a 5. And an 8.
That doesn't work.
No. You want to try that again? I say we try that again.
Can I have a pencil or something?
Are you going to pick your boogers with it on the show?
Yep.
That's gross. 2, that's an 8 against an 8. But attacker wins on ties, right?
Yep.
So then that's 2 points of magic damage, right?
Yep.
So that's really good. Okay. So then this just becomes a 3. And then we can do it one more time, right?
Yep.
Okay. So... Orange, teal, white. Four. Against the 10. 10 and a 10 attacker wins.
Yep.
That's fine. I'm okay with this emotionally. So they did 3 points of damage, and you did 1.
I think they did 4 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, they did 4 points of damage. And you did
1.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got pointed out.
Okay.
Don't be salty. Why are you so salty?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Water lowers are just pains in the butts.
Yeah, they
Math is super hard, Josh. I know. That Anne's an accountant. She has like 5 degrees in this.
This is not important. This is not relevant to the conversation.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
It is Anne's turn to reset the thing. Okay, Zeke's turn
Zeke's going to use his sword
to turn.
to go diagonal. He's
Oh,
gonna fight
that
this
way?
one. Yep.
Why? We were already fighting the red one.
I'm hoping Zeke can one-shot this one, and then you can finish taking out the red one. I need 2 orange dice. Yes, 2 orange dice, please. And I'm going to use Blade Works to make an attack.
So you're not using your SP to make an attack, and you didn't use your SP to move. You used the special abilities, one from the sword and one from your special thing.
Yep. I rolled a 12.
That's good. The defense is a 9, so that's 3. Maths and maths. Dun-dun-dun.
I'm going to add +1 to that roll. So
How?
That's, with my weapon upgrade. I can exhaust that for +1 to my roll. So that's 13.
Okay.
So I beat it by 4 right now, right?
Yes.
5 damage.
Why 5?
How much health does it have?
9 total.
And I'll spend 2 SP and make 9 damage and kill it.
How did you get 5? How did you go from 4 to 5?
I have +1 physical damage with my sword.
How?
It's just your attacks gain +1 physical damage.
That's it? It's
Yeah.
not like an icon?
No, it's not an icon. It's just +1 physical.
Okay, so then kill it. It's by you. The water lava.
When you defeat an opponent during your turn, there's a passive ability. I am reading it. An ally within Sphere of Influence 3 heals 3. Awesome. I can heal. I can't heal. I can't heal him. I can heal someone though. Who's not at max
God
health?
forbid that you consider anybody but yourself.
I'm at the lowest health. Rook is.
Uh-huh.
What's Zeke's health? 12. 13. I'll heal Zeke.
What's Nightingale's health?
She's at 14. I'm assuming that's max. And Remi's at 12. I'm assuming that's max.
It's not important.
So.
That's cool. Let me see the card. I don't remember that getting mentioned before. Because that would have been super useful.
It's the passive ability on it.
When you defeat an opponent during your turn, an ally within Sphere of Influence heals 3.
So can you not heal? I believe an ally means yourself too, right?
I don't think so. You've got the rule book. What is the definition of ally in the book?
I'm reading some of the other cards. It says you or an adjacent ally.
Oh.
No, but some of them say remove. I think you can use it on yourself.
Why don't you look at the rule book?
I'm not pulling out the rulebook right now.
There we go. Just house rules it up.
House rules. Okay, cool. It's dead.
So that's 1 down. So then I need to move 1. It's 2 out of, right?
Yep. Just cost you 2 movement points to get there.
1. You're diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2. Could you move me 2?
Mm-hmm.
Could you get up out of the chair and move me 2?
Nope. I can use this pen. Do just the same thing. Ally is other you or ally is all. Some of the cards say, like, the magic bomb says remove an effect from an ally within Sphere of Influence, and I think typically says ally could be yourself.
I don't think so. You're arguing. This is the fun part.
Hey guys, I'm on for a few minutes before D&D starts. And are you wearing wings?
I am. Look at that.
All right.
Almost died. Sitting down.
You attacking?
I'm waiting for you to read the rule book.
I'm not reading the rule book right now.
You're lame.
I'm pretty sure that's like an FAQ question anyway, which is not in the rule book.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I can't wait to pull out the rule book. I'm so excited. Yes, I am going to attack it.
Why
and I'm
are
gonna
your cards face down so you can't read anything about them?
so that I can remember to pull it this way. Where is Matt? Did he bail on you guys again? He had to go get himself an edumacation.
He has school on Mondays now.
Okay, so I am going to hit it with a pole arm. It is 2 white die.
Actually, you didn't need the move.
But I wanted to because I want the...
You get the flank bonus because you're still diagonal. Your spot was fine.
Do I really?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then move me back.
And you're not in water, so.
And I still get the flank bonus. Are you
Because
sure?
Yeah, as long as I'm on the opposite side of you from where you're attacking.
Actually, sorry, just checked. Ally can't include you unless it states another ally. Oh, you should not have told him that. Does school not understand that this is Middara Mondays? No, they're rude, and they couldn't accommodate it. Okay, so I have to roll 2 white die, which you hoarded over there. Thank you so kindly. I rolled a 9.
That's just enough to hit.
It's just enough to hit. I have Hammer Helm, which means that I can reroll any die in my combat pool if I exhaust it, which I should. And my attacks always gain +1 physical damage, but I should reroll that 3. And get a 6.
Nice.
So that's a 10 against a 9 with a +1 physical attack, so that's 2.
No other plus damage?
No, because they come with that one becomes a 3. Because the other special stuff comes with the icons.
How much health does that have?
6, 7, 5.
5 health left still?
Yeah, because I had 12. 6, 7. Yeah, because it only does 7 damage.
Then how did I kill the other one hit with 9 damage?
I don't think you did.
I thought you said I did.
I thought I said it was 12.
I never grabbed a loot card.
Duh. Oh, because it's not.
7 loot.
I like it. Maybe I was reading the wrong thing. Oh well. It's too late now. I've committed. Now it's going to attack you. I don't have another turn. I can't make another turn. Can I attack it again? If I had 3, an attack is 2.
The attack's 2.
no.
How much health does that have left?
5. Still has 5.
You could try to throw your dice at it and kill it, but probably won't work.
It's not that serious.
Probably wanted to move. You might actually want to move next to it.
Why?
Because it does a physical attack if there's 2 people adjacent to it, right?
Is there a figure within a sphere of influence with an effect? Yes.
Yes.
Remove it. Is there more than one opponent adjacent? Make a physical attack. Is there an opponent within a sphere of influence? Cast magic damage with the lowest conviction value, which is you.
I think I'd rather have it do a physical attack against me than...
Which opponent's got the most damage?
I do.
Then it's going to run. That's fine. So move me closer.
Back here. All right. So now it's the Waterlow's turn.
Yeah. So is there
Yep, it's going to remove
your barrier?
the barrier I cast.
Is there more than one opponent adjacent? Yes.
Yes.
Make a physical attack against the opponent with the most damage. So then that's going to be the 2 purple combat die.
Yep.
We're going to have chat roll the 2 purple die. And it is going to attack Joshua. And your defense is a 10.
I think you hit the...
Reset? I
Yeah.
did. I fixed it. It's fine. Why do you have to hit it twice?
You turn it off and then turn it back on.
That's 9.
I have it done.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. For each book that they have,
They need to hit They need to hit me first.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because it's +1 to the roll.
Nope.
Not +1 damage.
What? Let me see. Damn you books.
Yeah. On the 3 and on the 6.
And Grace Red.
So 1 book on the 3 and 2 books on the 6. That doesn't say plus damage. It says +1 to the roll.
Yep.
So 3 becomes a 4 and 6 becomes an 8. So that's an 9, 10, 11, 12.
12, okay.
To your 10, you've got 2 armor,
Okay.
and it's a physical attack. So it's fine.
Yep.
So it's just going to hit you.
Yep.
And then it places water tokens on all adjacent spaces. Oh, adjacent includes diagonal?
Yeah, but it's just going to be a water on one spot, isn't it?
Yeah, but I still have to get it.
And then I'm going to counter.
Do you have another thing to counter?
Yes, I do. Adjacent to it or adjacent to the person it's hitting?
Place water tokens on all adjacent spaces. I think adjacent to it.
Okay.
Why would it be adjacent to everybody that it's hitting if it's a physical attack?
I don't know. It's splashing them with physical water. It's like,
That's what
tidal
you're
wave.
going with?
Yeah. It's physical.
Okay. Just carries around
Its
fire
body's
hose?
just water, so it like hits you with your arm and just kind of like splashes everywhere.
I don't think that's how that...
I need the white dice. I rolled a 7.
That doesn't do anything.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's going to move to the farthest space possible from any opponent. And it has a movement of 6. Look at you. You're getting up. I'm going to mark this on a calendar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay.
Ugh. I think that's bad because the totem's right there, and if we go within line of sight, something's going to happen.
Oh, well.
And that's why it ran in there. Okay, it's your turn, Rook.
All right. I'll cast a barrier on Zeke again. And then I'll move. Step 1. Boom. Activate the totem.
Okay, blue totem. In the far corner of the cavern, a small passage leads further down into the cave. Place the blue exit token on the space this totem occupied. From the depths of the passage, a cavesicle scurries onto the rocky platform. Spawn a cavesicle on the blue exit token.
Right.
I knew there was going to be stuff. Come here.
One
little
cavesicle.
totem.
It's just one single cavesicle. We can do it.
Yeah, I feel like that's how they lure you in. Oh, these are exits, not totems. Okay. Exits go there. Totems go there. Don't spawn more cavesicles. Okay.
Oh, I'm not going to go here.
How?
Because I have 8 movement and I'm not hindered by water.
That's really ridiculous.
So I'll go back to cavesicle.
Okay, go smack the cavesicle. So the cavesicle has got 6 health, 8 defense.
I rolled a 5.
Tell me again. I thought you were supposed to like be Smacky McSmackerton. Did you do any damage to the waterlow? No, you missed that roll. Okay. So that was fun.
Oh, the cavesicle card needs to come into play.
Oh, that's right. Where does it come into play?
You need to roll a black die.
Okay.
Green screen's still boopy.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Nothing bad ever happens in this stream. Hasn't everyone checked out one of the KDM streams? Never.
1 book, so 1 after Nightingale.
Okay. That's the wrong one. It should be that one. It's a little hard to see. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So Nightingale goes back up to 3 SP.
Yes. is the worst. Now I know why you guys enjoy when I'm sitting in the middle of the table so much. It's so much easier to reach everything.
Yep.
Okay, and now it's Nightingale's turn.
Yes.
So she can't shoot through the wall.
Nope.
And I'm in the way of her to move.
I mean, she can move through you.
So
She can get right here and then shoot.
Nightingale's got a movement of what?
6.
Is that what you guys want to do? Move up 1, get into line of sight of the water loa, and then shoot it. Movement is 1 SP.
Yep.
So then that would allow them to have 2 shots with gore shot.
Yep.
I think that sounds like it's going to be a thing. Yep. More and pew pew. Okay, so orange casting die, teal and white for conviction. Everybody roll.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
What? Do you know what that song is?
No, I have no idea. I did just not sing a song for no reason because I don't know what the song is.
Sounds like something you would do. Sounds exactly like something you would do. Okay, so 3 and 6 is 9, 4 and 6 is 10. That's butt. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Glad it's not the other version where they limit gore shot. Oh yeah. No.
3 again. 4.
But this time it'll be better.
2. There, they did it this time.
That's good. And so now it's 2 damage. So now Waterloa has 9 damage.
Okay.
So it needs 3 more. But before the Waterloa can go,
Skip school time.
it's cave skull time. Okay. Cave skulls. There's no other cave skulls, so we don't have to worry about the hive mind. Something else that's interesting about them is they have immunity to poison, and movement point cost is not increased by terrain or allies, so they can climb all over the place. Is there an opponent adjacent?
Yep.
Yes! Make a physical attack against the opponent, Joshua. 2 white die. Bam, bam.
Gonna try to take me out. I'm just gonna counter it. And maybe I'll beat it up this time.
Where did, oh. What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, it was reset. It's just going again. We're just going to do this again.
Again. And again.
I don't know what... Look, I'm going to have to get used to this.
Being in
Don't
control.
murder me.
6 and a 4. That's a 10. It just beats, right?
Yep.
What do the icons give?
For each shield, the cave skull gets +1 physical damage. So that's 1, 2, 3 shields. So it's 3 physical damage. You have 2 armor.
The first time you are attacked, each turn you are dealt physical damage by a melee attack. Reduced physical damage dealt to you by 2.
Okay.
So nothing happens. It's an eye counter. I rolled a 10.
That's good. Their defense is an 8.
How much health does it have?
It has 6 health.
So I did 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to re-roll this die. There we go. I rolled a 12 now.
Okay, so that's 4 against
I did 2 damage with my 2 shields.
6,
And it's
which
dead.
is dead. It's
Okay.
dead.
And then I got a star,
Nobody cares.
which lets me move 2 spaces.
Oh, that's good. You're going to move towards the Waterloa?
Yep.
That
Yeah,
was
you did.
diagonal, buddy.
2 spaces. That would be 1, 2.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I guess you're right.
I don't.
That's fine.
And we get a loot card.
What do we get?
You only had 4 gold. He was a cheap.
Cheap little Kivsicle. Okay, so it goes there, and then he comes out of here, and then this gets shipped over here. Now it's Zeke's turn. And then it goes here. And it's still Zeke's turn. Off with its head.
All right, Zeke. I don't know. Zeke can really do much right this turn.
I mean, you can start moving in an appropriate direction.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1,
2,
3, 5, 7. That's the closest he can get. 7, 8. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How did you do that?
I spent SP. I spent all his SP. Tap the sword.
And then use Blade Works?
And use Blade Works. And attack.
So what do you attack with?
2 orange dice.
How's he have 2 orange?
Because he's awesome.
Okay, but how's he actually have 2 orange?
His Sword of Dominions has an orange die, and because it has a combo with a sword. And then his longsword has combo light, orange die. He rolled a 13.
That is really good. Defense is a 9, so that's 4 off the bat.
Okay.
9, and it's dead.
It's dead.
It did.
I killed it.
Yeah. All done. So now we get another
We got
loot?
8 gold.
That's much better. The water lowers have a lot more money than these cavesicles. Oh my god. Bam. Okay. Now, isn't there a thing about if we go a whole round without killing anything, that we get a thing?
Yes, we'll get tokens.
And so many tokens
If
and
no
you're
monsters activated
dead?
in a round. Yes.
Okay, what's my movement?
You can fly.
Yeah, no, I know, but what's
7.
Okay. I kind of want to see what the red totem is, but I can't cross the board.
You go grab the loot.
I could do that. How many tokens until we're dead?
Takes 5 tokens.
Is it worth it to go activate that totem to see a token? It's worth a token?
I think so.
Okay, let's go. All right, so I have 4 because I had 1 left over from last time. Fly costs me 2. 1, 2. And then I'm going to move 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which puts me just a little closer to the thing.
You can activate the loot.
And I'm activate the loot for 1. So that's the blue loot.
Blue loot, blue loot.
I found a pile of treasure! The party gains 20 gold. Behind you, water splashes. You turn with your weapon drawn, afraid you'll find more water loas. However, you don't see anything. You shrug and pocket the loot. That's weird.
Get gold.
Yeah, but I freaked out because I heard a noise. Yeah, you need to see that totem. It's probably like a pile of candy or something else that's good. Obviously, why else would they hide it back there? That's where all the good stuff goes. Today's the 9th?
I don't know.
Of Neverwary? How do you not know
It is the
today's
9th.
date?
It's 9/9/19.
I thought it was. Oh, I don't want a pen. I want a pencil.
All right.
Okay, so does it have to be a full round?
Yeah, a monster activated this round, so we're good.
Okay, so now you need to go.
Okay.
How much movement do you have? Don't you have all the
I
movement
have
in the
8
world?
movement.
So move towards me and then you can throw me. This is the best idea ever.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all I can do. Let's get there. And then I'll cast barrier on myself. Can I get another barrier token, please?
You thought I was kidding. Why are you casting it on yourself?
Because I want to have a barrier on myself. So I can counter better.
Counter what? There's nothing even there.
Yet.
It's Nightingale's turn. What's Nightingale going to do? Nightingale has 3 SP now.
I think Nightingale should just move towards the exit. So she can activate the exit.
Could be a juice crate. It could be. But what if monsters pop out of there? Then we need...
She can walk around this way to kind of get closer because going through the water is going to take forever.
Yeah, that's very true.
So that's going to be 2,
One movement?
4, 6. Spend 1 more SP to get out of the water.
So then she's got 1 SP for next turn. 9, 9, 20 gold in addition to these. 12 and 19. 8, 4, 7, 39.
All right. Zeke's turn.
Yeah. Also, we don't need the blue
Yep.
loot token there anymore. That's
Start moving Zeke.
a rock.
Yeah.
Why don't you use your sword to go diagonal and start here? That way you can get out of the water without the 2 movement spaces. You're welcome.
Sure.
That was the best idea I've had.
Then move me
in
forward,
the
please.
past 3 minutes. Okay, so here 1, and then how many movement?
Move me 3 spaces.
2 actual physical spaces. You
Yeah.
counted it. So not out of the water.
Not
You
quite.
would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Okay, so then it's my turn.
Yep. You get 3 SP.
1, 2, 3. So I'm back up to 4. I'm gonna spend 2. 1, 2.
Go fly over there.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then how much for the additional?
1 SP for 2 movement.
And then I'm gonna spend 1 more SP, and that gets me here.
Yep.
Right, count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Okay. And then... Okay, what if a baddie pops out now?
What totem is that?
The red totem, which means it's bad because it's red. In the back of a tight spot between 2 rock formations, you see some loot! Spawn the red loot token on the space this totem occupied. Okay, so we get the red loot token. It was not a baddie. See, it was a big pile of candy, obviously.
What if it's a mimic?
That's the wrong game, Joshua.
How do you know?
I know everything. Obviously. Okay, but now we're going to get a token, right?
Yep.
That sucks. Okay, so it's your turn.
So grab one of the tokens. They look like kind of like an hourglass.
I thought it was the candle thing.
Oh, the candle thing, maybe. I don't know. Hourglass candle, something.
Okay, I have one. It's 5 for the whole game?
5 for, like, the encounter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not the whole game.
Oh, I thought it was the whole game. A red loot sounds like fire damage to me. Sounds like rubies and shiny things. Also, now I'm in your guys' way, so have fun with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll spend 3 SP to get next to the loot. And 1 SP to activate it.
Okay, red loot. Gain 10 gold and 1 random consumable. Then read the hidden text for the blue objective, which is like this big. That big. Okay. There's not even an objective on the board. Oh my goodness. You need the diagram book. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to write down the loot that we just got because we got an additional 10 gold. This is lots of money and 1 random consumable.
Hope I get a plank.
I really hope you don't. I will steal it from you.
I got Bottle Blessing.
Not a plane. Do you have 3 consumables already? Oh, that's your 3rd one.
It's my 3rd one. I can carry an extra one. Because
Nope.
I'm Rook.
Nobody cares. Hey, guess what?
Alright, what happens now?
One moment. I'm putting away tokens and being responsible. You need diagram number 4. Find it. As you grab the loot, a clicking sound echoes through the grotto. That's not clicking. It's so weird. Okay, we're done with you. How do I mute you? Why didn't Matt teach me the important things before he left? The ceiling collapses, forcing you to jump out of the way. Remove your figure from the board. Replace the red loot token with a 1x1 obstructing terrain token. Okay, you go away. With a 1x1, which one's the obstructing terrain?
The red ones. Are they? I think isn't the red ones?
I don't know if you're right.
Is there
And then place the tiles and tokens accordingly to diagram 4.
Okay, I need to grab another tile.
Oh, I don't know if this is going to be a good one for you. Then make an agility check 10. Josh should have been a 1920s polytechnician. You just gave me a thing and didn't tell me what to do with it. I like how you just...
Birthday.
This is
I
not...
need the purple dice, please.
What are you doing?
Purple dice.
Get out of my...
Agility check? 10? Oh yeah, that's gonna be horrible.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I rolled a 9. Damn it.
UM19 is...
Oh, no, that's a 10. That's just enough. I have 1 agility. So I passed.
Are you serious?
Yep. Yep.
That was very impressive. I'm actually impressed. Can you help? Can you do something?
I don't know what you want me to do.
Okay, so that is UM19 is there. I need stuffs. What's the back of these, or what I need? Okay. UM19 is this way. This is a rock. This is a rock. So that blocks that off. UM15 is this one. And that's this way. Okay, I did that right. These are...
Am I entering this room alone?
I don't know
Yeah,
what...
there's no entrance. Unless it shouldn't be...
You're off the board. You're just off the board. I don't know where you are. Hold on. I really hope you are.
Double check if you got the right terrain.
If I got the right terrain?
If the obstruction terrain is the rock. Yep, it is the rock.
This is not good for you, by the way. It doesn't say where to... Well, I haven't read that part yet, so... 1, 2, 3. Well, I mean, if we're going to be technical, it looks like that in the diagram. Not that that really matters. It does when you've obsessive if you're just a little particular about how things are done. Okay, and then this one goes like that. So is that a hole?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe so.
There's a hole in the ground. Okay, I need another cavesicle. I need both cavesicles. I need red and purple. That one's orange. Okay. So red is going to go down here. I'm so happy we went to go and look for the stuff. Especially if you got to be here by yourself. Well, there's really no way for me to get over there.
Yeah, as I said, I am blocked into here.
By yourself.
All by myself.
Okay, I need the blue. There's a lot of stuff in this setup. There's a lot of...
I just get to solo this area by myself, apparently, because...
Okay, there's a blue objective marker here. I don't know why. 2 is there. Green loot, green totem. Green loot. Goes behind the cavesicle. I mean, you could take on 2 cavesicles by yourself. You'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, Waterloo shows up.
You're effed.
Got screwed. But cavesicles I could take.
Okay, this goes... Oh, wait. He's over here. Sorry. Also, it doesn't... I don't know if it says anything yet about them being jumpy. Okay, that is diagram 4. And I'm going to shift this... Damn it, wrong way. Nope, I had it the right way the first time. Whew. Over there. We can... Look at all these... I feel so powerful. Okay.
We need to roll a black die to see where the cavesicle comes into play.
This is it for this. You can have that. Go away. Okay. Then make an agility 10 check. If you fail, you're crushed by the falling rocks and defeated. I'm so happy you did not fail. 3 books.
No, that's 1 book.
Yeah, 1 book and 3 shields. That's what I said. Didn't you hear me?
So it's going to go after Nightingale.
I'm trying so hard, and you're just sitting there, and it makes me want to throw...
I was expecting you to hand it to me to do it.
Sharp
so
objects at you.
I was just watching.
Great. You're helpful. If you pass, place your figure on the blue objective token on diagram 4.
On it.
I mean...
It has to be activated, doesn't it?
I don't think so. No, because that's the objective thing that I'm reading now.
Oh.
While adjacent to an obstructing terrain token, an adventurer may make an encounter action to make a strength 10 check. If they pass, they may discard the obstructing terrain token. Okay, so...
Someone can move that rock.
For a strength check of 10. What the hell is my strength? 4. That's not that bad. I just gotta roll a 6, right?
Yeah.
On what? Purple die?
2 purples.
Oh, that's not terrible. I could do that, I think. And that was it.
Nightingale's 2, so Nightingale can't move a
Nightingale's
rock.
not doing it.
Though I apparently didn't die somehow.
And you made an agility check. And they still need to jump over the thing, but I could fly. Okay, what's Zeke's strength?
Zeke's also a 4.
Maybe Zeke should go in front of me.
I could take care of like all these dudes.
You're so self-centered. Okay, it is now Nightingale's turn. So if Nightingale can't pew anything...
Nightingale's just going to chill and like wait for us, and she's going to activate the exit when we're ready.
So if she's back there, though, then so should she use... Each map is an encounter, right? So then I think that maybe she should use her special ability of Ambitious to give everybody the extra SP for this upcoming round.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
I still had 1 SP when we finished this.
You can't attack. Sit down, have some snacks, and watch the show. Make some popcorn.
Do we need more SP?
Would it help you? It's not going to hurt her to do it now.
Yeah, that's true. Sure. Okay, so she's going to gain all her SP. She's going to move over here and take a nap. And then everyone gains 1 SP.
And now it's Zeke's turn. Because Zeke can use that for the movement because you're going to have to move through me to get there.
Yep. How much to move over there?
1. It's 2 to get out of the water.
Yeah.
So you're still in the water. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to move there.
All right. So I'm going to run up to that rock.
Oh, wait. It's the Cavesicle's turn. Just kidding. Just kidding. Cavesicle. There is now comes into the hive mind that we didn't see with the last Cavesicle. Because there's another Cavesicle within the sphere of influence, instead of rolling the 2 white attack die for the combat die, they're going to roll a white and an orange die when they punch Joshua in the face.
Green screen in.
Joshua, you are going to have to give me 3.5 seconds.
Red's going to go first. What is Red doing? Just rolling dice.
Is there an opponent adjacent? No. Is there an opponent within range? 4.
Yes.
Make a range attack of a 7 and a 6.
Ugh.
So that's a 13. Your defense is a 10.
Yep.
That is 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Then move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. So take your damage.
All right. So wait, it did 13.
Yep. You have
So I have 2 armor. So that's 1 damage it's doing. Do the icons give it any more damage?
It's a good point. It is +1 for physical damage. +1 shield. So 1,
So it's
2,
doing 4
3
damage.
shields. What is this green screen doing? Stop.
3. So it's doing 4 total damage. I can reduce my physical damage by another.
You've barrier, right?
I have barrier, so that's another 1. So I reduce it by 3. So I still got 3 more. I'm exhausted by another 2. So I take 1 damage. That's fine.
That's not so bad. Oh, except for that you have 7 health. Why is your health so low?
Because I got beat up before.
You have a juice box too. Why don't you take your juice box?
Because I don't need to be a juice box hero yet.
Juice box hero. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
He needs to roll a black die and see if he jumps that.
Oh, if he jumps into the thing, you're right. So if he does the skull, he dies.
Yep.
And then he would go up. He would go just here, right? He wouldn't go any further.
No skull. He makes it. He lives.
He lives to fight another day. Okay, so Red went. and then make a melee attack, but he can't because he can't reach you. So then that's all he's going to do.
Okay.
So now purple is going to go. And purple thought it was part of the attack. What do you mean?
I'm not sure.
That needs to stop. Why is it still doing it?
Don't know. There we go.
That's the issue. Orange and white. But now I'm curious what was meant by I thought it was part of the attack.
I don't know.
I want to make sure that we did that correctly.
3 and 5.
This 8 does not hit.
I counter.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to totally tell you what it was doing though. It's a melee attack. It fails.
I rolled a 10. Watch out. What's its defense? I'm gonna
Defense is
reroll
8.
this. I rolled the same thing. All right, so I rolled a 10.
Okay, so that's 2.
3, 4. 5 damage.
And it has 6 health.
Mm-hmm.
This is Middara.
All right, so I did 5 damage to it.
You did 5 and it's got 6 health. Okay.
What does it do next? Does it do a follow-up?
Yeah, but it didn't it didn't hit you, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Right? Because the attack stops there.
Yep.
So now you are in everybody's way again, always. It is Zeke's turn.
Okay. Zeke's gonna run all the way up to the rock.
Do you have enough SP to try and smash it?
Yep.
Okay. So then you have to pass the strength check of, what did I say it was? 10.
12, 16.
You smash it. It's fine. It's dead. Okay. Goodbye, little dead rock. Goodbye, little dead rock. It was so nice to know you. Okay. Now what are you doing? Was that it?
Yeah, that's all. That's everything I had.
So then it is my turn. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3. So I have max SP. You guys are all in my way.
You go fly.
I can, and then I have 7 movement.
Mm-hmm.
But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7. I can attack on the adjacent, but that's as much as I can do, right? 1, 2, 3,
You spend the
4,
extra SP and get on the other side of the other
5,
capsicle.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 SP.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And
You
I
can
activate the green totem.
You can go across the gap, and you have reach, and you can attack either of those. Right? No. They're too far. They're too far.
This one I could hit from here
Yeah, but can you get there?
and have SP to still attack?
Yeah.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'd be 2.
You just go next to me and kill the blue one.
It's purple. 2
Purple,
more.
great. Kill Grit.
How much health did you do to it?
It
5.
has 1 health left.
It's got 1 health left?
Mm-hmm.
That's so much effort for 1 health. You still need to get the thing. Maybe I should go here. Because I'm going to use 2 to fly. Okay, so I'm just going to do that already. That puts me at 3.
Okay.
I need 2 to attack.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd have to spend another one. Das poopy.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. So I'm just going to move here. And then, can I do it on the corner?
You can attack him, yeah.
Okay. So, and then it's 2 to attack. So then I'm going to hit it with my halberd. Oh, the adventure book is almost 2. Yeah, the adventure book is ridiculous. This is it.
They can't see
Yeah,
it.
give me a second. hold on a second. I need to roll 2 white die. This is the adventure book. Boom. If you rolled good, we're going to keep your roll. Too late. I rolled a 9.
It's dead.
It's dead. Yeah. Oh, that was fun. And I get +1 physical damage regardless. So I beat its defense, and I have my +1 physical damage. And the Cave Skull Grape is bleh. It's a technical term.
Okay.
So now whose turn is it? Now you go again.
Okay.
So you need to move. You can attack on the diagonal, right?
Yep.
Even around that corner?
Should be able to.
How are you going to make the jump?
Not. Just going to live here forever.
I'm going to make the jump for you.
I need white dice, please.
I feel like the game needs to come with another set of white die. Or 2 sets of die. It'd be expensive, but...
I rolled a 7 plus a 5, so that's 12.
It's 4 damage.
Plus another 2.
6 damage is dead.
And then I can move 2 spaces. If I wanted to.
Can you jump with the 2 spaces moved?
I don't think so. And I would die if I tried to jump any of those.
Why? I don't understand.
Because I have... the fact that I made the agility check for that rock...
Was a miracle?
Was a miracle. Alright, we get loot. Unique loot.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool. This is how we got the sword last time, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, I hope this is something good. And I hope you don't decide to steal it. I hope it's something good.
Pick a number 1 through 4. And tell me when to stop.
3. 1, 2, 3.
The heart box.
What the hell is that? Do I put your heart in boxes? Like, chop it out? Okay, the heart box. We need some hemlock. Like, heart box. 45 gold, 1 defense. Whenever you are healed and have 0 damage, you may add a damage token as an ability token to this card, limit 3. What does that mean?
Huh?
Whenever you are dealt damage, for each damage dealt, you may remove 1 damage token from this card instead.
That's cool.
It's like extra health. Is exactly what it is. Oh! I didn't mean for it to fly that far. Yeah, we'll discuss it. We should probably give it to Nightingale since she doesn't really have a lot of defense. But she's also not really in action.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
3 extra health. Yeah. Temp health. Okay. Next up, Keep Skulls come off the board. Nightingale goes. She's going to chillax. She's just living at max health. She's living her max life. Get it?
Sure.
You don't get it. It's very sad. Zeke's turn. You going to come and try and make the jump? You should, because
All right.
I'm about to spawn. I don't know what's in that green totem or in the green loot box, but I'm about to spawn something.
All right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, move forward, and jump over the thing.
So 1, then you have to jump.
I passed.
How do you pass?
I need a 10. I rolled a 9 plus 4, so that's 13.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3 spots, and then I'm going to jump again.
How are you going to do... You're not going to get over here.
I can.
So do you have to do... How does it... You have increase your agility check by 2 points for each additional space?
Yes.
So what are you going to try and do? Just jump to this...
Yeah, just jump to, like...
This corner?
I'm going to jump to the other corner. I think that makes more sense.
But
yeah.
it's 2 spaces. So are you going to pass this agility check?
It's going to be a 12. I have plus 4, so I need to roll an 8 or higher.
Or can you take the 2 movement points through him and only jump? Because you can turn on a jump.
It's true.
And that would reduce...
Well, I'm gonna do a longer jump, but I'm gonna have...
oh, he can throw you.
I can throw him.
With the assist.
Yes, with the assist.
Okay.
So I'm good. It's gonna be a 12. I rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Plus my 4 is
13.
a 13. Plus 6 is more than enough. I get yeeted over.
You got yeet. Okay, green totem. This is so much fun. I love going into the other places. Okay, green totem. A cave skull is hiding from the ruckus. Spawn a cave skull in the space this totem occupied. Occupado. You are red 1 again. Okay. Can you still move?
I'm going to move diagonal.
Because you're using your swords?
Yep.
And that puts you adjacent to
Yep. And then I'm going to
Cherry?
use Blade Works.
To make your attack.
Make my attack. I rolled a 13.
And they have a defense of 8.
11, sorry. 11. So that's 3 damage. Plus 1 is 4. Plus 5. Plus 6, 7. Dead.
Dead.
Guess what? We get a loot.
This is so much fun.
We got 7 gold.
Well, it's a good thing we don't have to worry about where to put him on the initiative track.
Because it's dead.
Dead. Okay, so then I'm going to go.
Take him off. He's gone.
Yeah.
Go get the other loot.
I'm going. Okay, so this goes up 3. 1, 2, 3. I have 4. 1, 2 takes me back down to 2. I'm going to fly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 to activate the green loot. You find a pile of treasure. The party gains 20 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More money than both your parents gave you guys for graduation.
It's so lame. That's so lame.
Is that it? There's nothing else?
That's it.
Okay.
There's nothing else. So now Rook would go.
Rook don't care. Nightingale's just going to activate the exit.
Nightingale's just going to activate the exit. This was a really short cave.
This part, yeah. Going to the next cave?
What time is it?
It's only 9:30.
Yeah. We'll do the next one. Might be enough to upgrade something when we live. Maybe. We just got to make it.
So what happens when you activate the exit?
So when you activate the exit, win condition, an adventurer ends their turn on the blue exit. Reward, nothing. Continue to sickles upon sickles, page 58. Okay. This is to go here. This is to go here. 58. Okay, a foul stench hits you like a brick in the face. Joshua hasn't taken a bath in a week. The hive must be up ahead. You've heard of cavesicle warriors who guard the deeper parts of their hives. People say that they are tougher than your average cavesicle. Hopefully, this is just a rumor. Oh my god. Okay. Give me the stack of tiles that I asked you to pull out. And why don't you talk to our fine friends while I fix this?
Hello, fine friends at home. Why won't you join us for more Twitch Plays action on Wednesday? We're going to be doing Aeon Trespass Odyssey. You excited for that, Anne?
I am. We got to play it a little bit on Saturday to figure some stuff out. And I was most excited when that time I asked Joshua to read the rulebook. And I was right. No, it is kind of cool. It's a very interesting game. I'm excited to see it as a Twitch Plays. It's a very different world than kind of like what we're in right now. So that's going to be an interesting thing. We're going to be posting a poll. Poll the poll. Shortly. So make sure that you are following us on social media so that you can make your voice heard in that poll for who Twitch is going to be playing as. What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're playing Apocrypha. Are you coming?
I haven't decided yet. What's Apocrypha?
It's the card game from Loan Shark.
I really wasn't asking that for me. But thank you for picking up on that subtle hint.
You're welcome.
What is Apocrypha for everybody at home?
It's a deck builder by Loan Shark Games, and it's got. I don't know how to I haven't played it yet, so I can't describe it that much. It looks really cool. We had Mike on at Gen Con. He talked a bunch about it, and there were the Juffalo Soldiers. Juffalo Soldiers.
That's ridiculous.
Living in America.
Oh, that's a bridge. Oh, I got it.
What that?
That's a bridge.
A bridge to nowhere?
Yes. I need another cavesicle, please.
No more cave. What color? Orange?
I need 5 cavesicles total.
Here, all the cavesicles.
Yes, just give me all of them. So what else is going on? What's the September
Plays like
thing?
Pathfinder adventure card game with some twist. What was your comment, Ann?
What is the September?
September what?
What is Twitch's September?
Subs are half off. 50% off on your subscription. So if you want to subscribe to Twist Gaming, it only costs you $250. It's not even $350. It's just $250.
Just $250.
Just $250. I mean, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free.
If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, and that means you get 1 free subscription per month. Make sure that you have to, darn it, I almost had it. The subscription does not auto-renew, so make sure if you subscribed last month that you resubscribe this month. I really almost had Matt's whole pitch down.
Maybe.
It was not good. You and I did some work this weekend on the Kickstarter.
Yes, we did.
So if you are a backer for our Kickstarter campaign, Joshua, what did we do?
We got most of the backer kits set up, so that'll be going out this week. I feel like this is a bigger map than just 2 tiles in.
Yeah, it is. And I feel like I'm pulling stuff out. You need to talk.
I am talking.
It's the worst talking.
What's the worst talking?
That's random. Oh, 3 random. Oh.
3 random something?
What else did we do? We played ATO to make sure that we were ready for it. We set up the Kickstarter, and we did something else, and I forget what it was. Oh! Placards.
Oh, yeah. The plaques.
The plaques. What do we do there?
We were getting all the information for stuff and things.
Can you call Matt?
Why?
And just video chat him in?
No, I'm not video chatting Matt in.
You are the epitome of a wet blanket.
I'm not a wet blanket. I am not Aaron.
You are a wet blanket right now.
I'm not a wet blanket. I am Josh.
Or what?
I am
the
Josh.
wet blanket.
The Josh.
The wet blanket.
Hello. What are you looking for?
The green.
The green what?
Objective token.
I don't think the green objective token was on the board at any time.
Okay, well, guess where it's not?
So what else did you do this weekend? There's one more objective token in there. It's probably the green one.
Probably is.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
I played about 10,000 games of Ticket to Ride on the computer.
Did you?
Yes.
I've been playing Ticket to Ride a lot on the computer. And I'm actually, respectfully, good at it. Can I tell you what game I'm terrible at?
What game?
Santorini. I'm so bad at it. And I don't even understand why I'm so bad at it. Like, I'm unreasonably terrible at that game. It just doesn't even make sense how.
It's just like 3D chess.
Look, I hear you.
It's not even chess. It's like 3D checkers.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying. And what I'm telling you is...
And can you fix the green screen, please?
...is that I'm so very terrible at it. This is the part of the show where we set up boards. It is the least interesting part of the show. Okay.
Maybe it's this people. Maybe this is people's favorite part. Maybe they enjoy setup.
I don't.
The weirdos that enjoy setup.
That's rude that you would call people weird. I don't know if you've met yourself, but you're.
I didn't say I wasn't weird.
You're kind of the weirdest.
No, I'm the weirdest, but.
Put it there. Also, I really appreciate you helping me with the setup.
I have no idea what needs to be done, so if you told me, here, put this here. Sexy, sexy setup.
Don't do that.
What?
It's so bad.
What's so bad? Oh, yeah. Set that board up. Put those tiles down.
That's gross.
Why is that gross?
It's just weird. Don't do that. It's so bad.
Don't do what?
All the things that you're doing. Oh, it's just need 4 and 5. Okay, so blue is... You can't tell the colors. Never mind. Never mind, Joshua.
Right here?
No, stop touching things.
No, you put it in the kind of like space. I kind of figured your deluxe new table would come with overlays for quick scene changes. No, slide the tiles into position slower. Weird does not mean different from oneself. Yes, weird does not mean something different than oneself.
This goes into the corner. Don't flip it over.
Put baby in a corner. Put the loot in the corner.
Put the loot in the corner. Jeez, there's so many pieces.
So many pieces?
It's
That's
really,
what she said.
It's really ridiculous amount
like
of pieces.
Cooking shows have a spare already cooked turkey ready to pull out of the oven. Yep, I'm going to put this turkey in the oven for 3 hours.
Here's the thing.
2 seconds later. Here, it's done.
Here's the thing, is that we had this conversation before the show. We're like, okay, how far do you think we're going to get? Because if we're going to make it through, like, one map, then we'll pull out the pieces for the next one. Or we're like, oh, maybe we'll pull it out just in case we make it to the next map. And that was a bad idea. Also, we have that stupid board. This blue objective goes in that bottom corner. We have that stupid board.
The other issue, though, was that this board used, like, 5 of the same pieces as the other board.
Yeah, that's true.
Where does this go?
In the corner. Yes. Okay. So, oh, now I need the totems. Okay, so I have a blue totem. Is that the only one? Oh my goodness. There's only one more piece? That's so great. That's the most exciting part of this whole game. Okay, this one goes here. Thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You guys got a lot faster without Matt making puns. Yep.
Yeah, but it was a lot less entertaining. Sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I wish it was more entertaining. That's a genuine sorry. Okay. Surprise, Kipsicles, Bung Bomb, win condition, lose condition. Yeah, but where is the one that says... Okay, so for this page, we have a tip, aggro and pulling. Remember, if an intelligent combatant did not have any AI steps with a true condition, the combatant won't do anything. This means that a lot of enemies won't do anything unless an adventurer is close enough. This can be used in the adventurer's advantage. But be careful. If none of the combatants you're fighting have an AI step with true condition during the round, then players will gain an urgency token.
Yep. You already got one.
Yep, so now we can only have 4 more. That's a lot, though, relatively speaking.
Where do we start?
So there are 2 starts, and that's... If the last encounter played was the Dank Grotto,
Yeah.
adventurers start in the orange starting zone. Okay, so... That can't be right, then.
Came from the Dank Grotto.
Oh, this is tilted. Okay, hold on. This should actually be this, and that's why I was confused. Okay, so this and the here, and here, and here. So you see that there are 2 empty spaces. Not anymore. Not anymore, they're not. Okay. There are 2 empty spaces here and 2 empty spaces here, and that's where we start.
We jumped in between these casicles. They're going to get so effed up.
Yeah, I think that was the point of being there, too. Okay. Oh, you're going to set those up there nicely. I'm going to attempt to refix this. Do we start with the same SP that we had in the previous map?
Go back to 3.
Go back to 3. And everything got concocted.
Let's keep throwing everything around.
Look, feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of that, quite frankly. I had one job, and it was to throw stuff around. It was to drink juice and take names or something like that. Okay, ready? BAM! That's terrible.
It is terrible.
That looks awful and terrible. Ooh! Whoa, wrong. I do it all the time, man. Okay, my head's in the way at the moment.
And if you sit back down,
Yeah,
you're good.
when I sit back down, I think it'll be good. All right, we gotta fix this because this is not happy. Why is it unfocused?
Zoom it out and zoom back in.
Legs. Leg day is not fun. I mean, it's been a long time since I've done leg day, but I'm telling you, it's a good sore. It's just very sore. And that works. Okay. So, Joshua, where are we on this map now that everybody can see the map?
We're right there. In that big pile of
Don't you have a
casicles.
pointy pencil? Didn't I give you a pointy pencil?
pen. It's right there.
That's a pointy pen of magic.
Abracadabra.
Okay, sound effects aren't necessary. Okay. Surprise caves. If the last encounter played was the Dank Grotto, adventurers start in the orange starting zone. Yes. After dealing the initiative cards, okay, so we've got caves goes 4 through 6. No more stinky water loas. So that's a plus. You can go over there. And then somewhere on this table is my initiative deck. Okay. After dealing the initiative cards, move the Cavesicle initiative card to the back of the initiative track. Then read the following hidden text. I'm happy we went to go fight the water
So we
loas.
surprised the Cavesicles now.
Yeah, and we got like the bonus stuff. We got lots of money. That's a lot of money.
Money.
And we got the special temporary health heart bonus thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Heart box.
Rook. Remi. That's good. Cave Skulls 4 through 6. Nightingale. Cave Skulls 1 through 3. Zeke. Okay, so these guys are gonna move. That's so nice. And like we got the bonus of them.
Right now, Rook's holding on to it. I have my ability course still equipped though. Heartbox might go to Anne. Because you have that self-healing ability when you hit things.
Yeah.
And it can heal up the box.
Oh, that's a good idea. The 4 of you crawl on hands and knees until the tight passage opens up, causing you to spill onto the floor below. You look around and see that you were standing around a pair of startled cavesicles. Is it?
All right. Rook's first?
Yep. We still have the bug bomb.
Yep, you had the bug bomb.
Also, there's no exit on the board yet.
Okay.
I have the bug bomb? Yes, I have the bug bomb because I can fly.
I rolled a 9.
Are you attacking?
Yes.
Did you say that you were attacking?
Now I am.
That would be a good combo, except I hear her ability only triggers is if she's taken damage, I think. So
it's when you
if I deal damage.
Deal damage.
So that's from the familiar. When I deal damage to an opponent, I get to heal 1.
Yep.
Yeah. From Yuxa. What did you roll?
I rolled 9.
And their defense is an 8.
Okay. So I did 1 damage, plus I have 2 physical damage. So it's 4 damage.
That's not a bad start. My one wing is stuck on the arm of this chair, and it's making me very awkwardly uncomfortable. This is 4 through 6. You hit the, which one, the green one or the blue one?
The blue one.
Okay. Do you know which one is the blue one?
Yep.
That's the one that's adjacent. That's
actually, I'm going to hit the
you.
green one.
Okay. Why? You should hit the blue one because I can hit the green one and Zeke can hit the blue one.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so 4 damage to the blue one.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Barrier on myself.
You're so spoiled with your barrier. Who goes next? Me! Okay. Oh, and I'm going to get a bonus for flanking on the green one.
Yep.
That's nice. So I'm going to murder the green one because I need 2 white die, please. I roll an 11.
It dead.
What is flanking bonus on the attack?
+1 to the roll, +3 damage.
It did. So I rolled an 11. It does damage of 8. I did 3 damage off of the roll. Because of my thing, I get +1 physical damage for each shield, for 2 shields, so that's 4 damage. They also get +1 physical damage for stars, but there weren't any there. I get +1 physical damage.
It did.
For oh no, I only get +1 physical damage for my attack.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's 5 plus. You said how much for damage for flanking?
3.
So then now it's dead. Okay.
I already hit it once. It had 2 health left.
I was hitting the green one. You hit the blue one.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah,
Yes.
it's dead.
It is dead though.
It's plenty dead.
Yeah, it's dead. Okay. And now it's Nightingale's turn. So I only did use 2 SP because I didn't even move anywhere.
Yep.
Okay. So now it's Nightingale's turn.
You can move over to the loot if you wanted to.
Can I move to the loot and activate?
It's a 1 SP to activate it, so you cannot activate it, but you can move over to it, and then you'll be over there for the beginning of next turn, so someone doesn't have to go over there. Afterwards.
I have a feeling... I've got chills, they're multiplying. I wonder what's actually in that loot if there's going to be a monster.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, move me. So that's the last of my SP. What am I doing here? I'm doing this. Putting these away. So many pieces.
All right.
So now it's Nightingale's turn.
Okay.
And... I mean, Nightingale could...
Pew pew.
Pew pew with Gore Shot.
Yep.
Queensicle. Orange
So
one.
have them pew pew.
Okay, so Gore Shot is spell 6. Do they get a bonus to their conviction because of Hive Mind? I mean, that one doesn't have anything extra, but no, it's just the combat dice, and defense.
Yep.
Okay, so no. Okay, so then Middara, orange for conviction, and 2 purples. I'm sorry, orange for casting, and 2 purples for the Cavesicle's conviction.
It's that, right? Because it's only got 2 health left.
No, it's got yes, because it did 4 damage. So 6 and 6 is 12. 7 and 5 is 12, but they win on attack.
Yep.
So it did. It did. And then, because that was 4 through 6,
we get loot.
we get loot, because the whole group.
6 gold.
This is lots of money. I'm rather enjoying all this money.
All right.
So now they only used 1 SP to do that. They could still move.
Good.
Where would be a good place for them to move?
Let's start coming this way.
Why do you think we should go this way and not down?
I don't know. Which way do you want to go?
Because there's a loot.
And
Oh, but there's a totem too.
There's a totem. We can go that way.
Yeah,
That's
I think we should go that way. That's impassable terrain. Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
She can only move 6?
And it activates that totem.
Okay. It's good. It'll give Zeke something to do. Josh!
What?
We're going to do the large hidden cards.
Okay.
That's cool. This is our first one.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
What card do we need?
UM1. Small and large hidden cards. If the red... Wait. Yes, if the red objective token is on the board,
It is.
discard it.
Okay. We need a small card too. Small.
Interesting.
So what?
Yes, small and large hidden cards, UM1. Okay, the red objective token is coming off of the board. I was busy being a cheater and reading a little bit about what was behind there that we were missing because I have FOMO or something of the equivalency.
You're part of it. I don't know. You're just an eager beaver.
Maybe. No, for the red one that's going away.
Whopper. We found Whopper.
Yes. Then reveal small and large hidden cards UM1 and spawn Whopper. What is Whopper?
He's
It's a
from Burger
burger?
King.
Stuff.
Doesn't he look like a burger?
He does. Does he have a mini?
No.
He's not going to show up to anybody. Let's see if it does it. He looks more... Oh, no, that's not so bad. His combat die is a black die and 2 teals. And actually what's really funny is those teals die are green screening more than his green body. That's funny. Okay. Spawn Whopper. The warrior sickle on the space this totem occupied.
Is he just like a normal?
He is a standee. Told you someone should have played the hamburger class. The Hamburglar. He has a standee, I believe.
Yep,
he got
I found
upgraded in the last Kickstarter. When Whopper the Warrior Sickle is defeated, instead of drawing a combatant loot card, gain 1 Cavesicle monster loot. That's cool. Okay, so Joshua.
Oh, I don't know why I handed it to you.
I just broke everything.
I see that.
You're welcome. Happy I could be of assistance. Okay, so what is special about Whopper? Then some big attack die. Okay, yeah, it is. Warrior Sickle, the Whopper the Warrior Sickle. Whopper has immunity to poison and paralyze, and movement point cost is not increased by terrain and allies. So that's the same thing as a regular Cavesicle. Whopper will never attempt to jump over dangerous terrain unless he is adjacent to an opponent. That's interesting. At the start of Whopper's turn... Oh, I need the initiative card. Each Cavesicle...
It's on the table.
I need you guys to roll a black die, please and thank you. I feel like that overlay should be on top level.
Which one?
The roll. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
3 books. So where does he go?
At the end of the track.
Is that still the case? Sorry, because 4 and 6 are dead.
Yep.
Sorry. So still the end of the track?
No, after Rook then.
Okay.
Wappa.
Can you adjust levels real quick? Or is it a thing?
What do you mean?
Can you put the roll on the top? With like a click?
Did we get loot for 4 and 6? Yes, we did. We got loot for 4 and 6.
Yeah. Where was we were reading Whopper. Okay. Rally. At the start of Whopper's turn, each cavesicle not adjacent to an opponent moves 1 space towards Whopper. So his conviction die are 2 purple. Oh, Joshua.
What?
His health is 50.
Boss fight!
Defense of 8, movement of 6, armor of 2. His combat die is pretty serious.
But he rolls the black die, so there's a chance for him to miss.
Yeah. So is there an opponent adjacent? Make a separate physical attack against each adjacent opponent. Then move to be at up to range 6 from adjacent opponents. Make a ranged attack, range 6 attack against the farthest opponent. Follow up with inflict wilt and paralyze. So wilt and paralyze are the 2 condition things, right? There.
It's going to be fun.
Wilt is when determining damage, roll the black die. For each shield rolled, add +1 irreducible damage. So like you can't go through and try and reduce it. And the other one that he does is paralyze. So you may not take actions or use abilities discard at the end of your next turn. He's pretty serious, Joshua.
Yep.
Is there an if there's no opponents adjacent, then is there an opponent within range 6? He's going to make a ranged attack against the nearest opponent. He's going to inflict wilt and paralyze with force 10. What do you have to do to beat a force 10?
You do a conviction check.
You sure?
Yeah. It's just like a spell.
Then make a range 6 attack against the same opponent, inflict wilt and paralyze force 10. Otherwise, move to be at up to range 6 from the nearest opponent. Then spawn 2 cavesicles adjacent to Whopper. Great. Exciting. Fun. We need to murder read him.
So force X plus the difference of the hit.
Force 10.
So force 10 plus... Oh, no, it's just, sorry, it's force. The target of your ability must succeed a conviction check against the printed force value of 10.
Okay.
So.
This is going to be a lot.
All right. They can pew-pew it.
How much SP does Nightingale have remaining?
They only spent 1. They have 2 left.
They did gore shot once, and then they moved.
Oh, so they have 1 left.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they can
They
start
had
with
3.
3. Yeah.
And they used 1, and then how much is move?
Just 1.
Okay, so then they have 1 left.
Yeah. Or they go run away.
Pew, then scream help. Why do we use that big bomb?
We haven't figured that out yet.
I really haven't.
Probably one of these tokens that we have to
The bug
activate.
bomb was placed, but all the adventurers are defeated. It doesn't say yet. Oh, this looks like the spot. While adjacent to this objective token, the adventurer with the bug bomb may make an encounter action to read the following hidden text. The blue objective is where the bomb goes. It tells
So
you
this
that, like,
corner over
not
here?
hidden. That makes sense. That makes a lot of perfect sense.
Okay.
Um,
So they're pew-pewing. So roll an orange, and then what is his conviction 2?
his conviction is 2 purple.
2 purple.
Oh, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Don't do that. How do I make it go away for good?
It needs to finish.
Okay, guys, just pretend like I didn't do that.
You need to have it shown. It's not going to...
Oh, it's got to go through it while it's showing?
Yes, it doesn't go through while it's not
You
shown.
also didn't answer my question about the overlay.
I fixed it.
Oh. Communication is key, Joshua.
You were busy talking about the Whopper.
It's food. Why wouldn't I be busy talking about it? Those are important things to talk about. Okay. Sorry, guys. Now you'll get all your crits. Okay. It's a orange casting and 2 purple for conviction. You know, hitting the right buttons is more difficult than you would think it would be. I feel like it's really not a hard thing to do.
Rolled 3.
A 9 against a 3. Please be low.
5.
5. That's an 8. That's fine.
Do 2 damage.
It's 2 damage. That's good.
2 damage to the Whopper.
Yes.
Who will become the Burger King?
You're ridiculous.
What?
Okay. Also, he doesn't jump, so that's good.
There's no place for him to really jump to right now, so...
Yeah, I guess that's true. What did it say? It says that he's not going to attempt to jump over dangerous terrain. Dangerous terrain's only the holes, though,
Yep.
right? Oh, so it's not as exciting as I thought. Okay, so then Nightingale went. Probably poorly programmed dice rolling out. Yeah, probably. Roll 3. Only 48 to go. This is so ridiculous. I'm not even going to have enough health tokens for this. Where's the big ones? They're over here. Okay, so the next person to go is going to be Zeke. What are you doing, Josh? Jersh.
If I move there... No, I'm going to move there.
You want to give me a little bit more...
I moved 6 spaces closer.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
Do you have anything ranged?
Nope. No range.
Okay. And so then it's Cavesicle 1 through 3 over here. Their turn.
Yep.
So the Cavesicles are... Yeah, see how... I think that's a little better. That way I don't have to move the card to be out of the way. Is there an opponent adjacent, Josh?
No.
Is there an opponent within range 4?
Nope.
Because you're behind the wall?
Yep.
Can it move and attack an opponent within range 4? Red first. Red is all the way in the back corner.
No.
Purple.
No.
It has movement of 6. Are you sure? 1,
No, yes, it could.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can red hit Zeke?
No.
Are you sure about that? 1,
This
2.
is all impassable terrain. It can't go this way.
No, it would go left. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is all impassable terrain. It can't go through this way.
Holy garbage.
Where are you thinking it's going to go?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1.
Zeke's
2,
all over
3,
here.
4, 5, 6. Oh, never mind. I can't even because the wall's there. Okay, so can I hit you from there?
Or was it here? No, it was
No,
here.
purple's there.
6. Yeah, it hit me right here.
Okay. So move it to be at range 4 from this nearest opponent, then make a ranged attack for 4. So they're going to attack with 2 white die.
Okay.
No. White die and an orange die.
Just 2 white die.
No, because
It's not within the sphere of influence.
they're not together?
Nope.
1, 2, 3. Yes, they are.
They're 5 spaces away from each other.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're so lucky.
It's 2 white dice.
You're so lucky.
You hit the dice again.
I think I'm going to have to request the second one. Again. It's going to be all the die. I mean, it's fun to roll the dice. It's more fun when it matters.
They miss.
Because the highest number on the die is a 6.
It might be a 7, but
Oh, it is a 7. And that's 10.
well,
And
technically hits.
it does hit. I mean, technically hits. It hits.
2 shields, so that's a 1-2 damage. I have 3 armor, so it does nothing.
Yeah. Well, that was good. That was fun. That was exciting. All right. So, orange. Can you not move the whole table every time you get up?
6. There we go.
It can attack through friendlies, right?
We get -1 to its roll. It probably would not do that. It'd probably go here. It doesn't get -1 to its roll now.
Okay, and now it's going to get the white and the orange.
Yes. And now I can counter.
And I didn't get rid of the dice. So, yeah, you can counter because it's adjacent now.
Yep.
So that's good.
Beat in its face.
That's rude.
Why is that rude?
Because also it's got armor on its face. Except for Whopper the burger.
Whopper. Does it come with cheese?
Maybe.
What about pickles?
Puns are kind of cheesy.
A 7?
And an 8. So that's a 15. And then, in addition, he gets +1 physical damage for each shield that he rolls. So 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18, you have a defense of 10, brings it down to 8. Armor of 2, brings it down to
Armor of 3. Because I have a barrier up, yeah. So that's 5 damage.
5 damage.
Reduce physical damage by 2, so 3 damage. Yeah, taking 3 damage.
Doesn't it come with onions? Because Josh is about to start crying.
that was a mean hit.
That was. And now you can't counter because it hit you, right?
Yep.
That was a mean hit, especially for a cavesicle. Okay, so cavesicle's done.
Yep. Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
All right. It's time to drink some of these juice boxes. Juice box heroes.
Does your barrier stay with you?
Yeah.
It doesn't break?
Nope.
I have a feeling you're going to need these.
I drank my boxes, so I got 6 health.
That's good.
Here's the other one.
Right there.
And I'm going to attack its face.
I just want to remember before you attack, it has nothing to do with you, but just because we forgot the one time, that we need to remember that one of these dies, when choosing the targets of a we can exhaust one of the wands.
Oh, wait.
There's 2 wand abilities, passive abilities. You can exhaust this wand to increase the sphere of influence by 2 on a target.
Yeah.
And then the other one, at any time, we can exhaust this one to re-roll any dice except the black that you or an ally within the sphere of influence rolled.
Okay.
So those are 2 important special abilities to remember.
I rolled a 10.
And their defense is an 8, so that's 2.
I'm going to do 2 more physical damage.
4.
And that's it.
Okay. That's more than 0.
And I'm going to cast Barrier on Zeke.
Not Nightingale, who's right in front of the monster?
Actually, I can't cast that. I thought Nightingale was out of range, but she's just within range. Yep, she's just within range.
Okay, so Nightingale's going to get barrier, so she'll get 1 armor.
All right.
So now it's Whopper's turn. Yes?
How does Whopper target?
So Whopper targets by, is there an opponent adjacent? Yeah, dodge. Then
Okay.
is there an opponent within range 6? And that's a yes.
Okay.
So it's going to make a range 6 attack against Nightingale.
Okay.
A range 6 attack against Nightingale. So Nightingale does have...
Her core lets her dodge.
That's
2.
what I was looking for. Yeah. It's the core that makes it that does the dodge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to do the dodge, how do you do that?
She's going to exhaust it.
Okay.
Then she's going to roll a black die, and then he's got to roll his dice.
Okay. And is physical damage, is ranged attack still physical damage,
Yeah,
right?
it's still physical damage.
So she's got the armor.
Which will reduce it by 2.
When you're dealt damage, reduce physical damage dealt to you by 2 for the cuirass. And barrier.
Yep.
So this might be okay. So he's going to roll his 3 die, which is his black die and 2 teal die.
Okay.
And then she's going to roll a die for dodge, a black die for dodge.
Yep.
So black, teal, teal, and then black again for the dodge.
You hit the thing again. So which black dice is the first one's his?
Yeah, first one is his.
Okay.
Unless the second one is a skull, and then the second one is his.
You can't make it. You can't have it both ways.
Why not?
Four books, which I think is fine because I don't think books give him anything, right?
No.
Yeah, 4 books as well.
And then an 8 and a 3. So
That's
no
11.
shields.
That's 2 shields.
2 shields on what?
Oh,
no, sorry. She's got no shields for her dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he rolled an 11. It's a shield is +1 physical damage. A star is +2 physical damage.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage right now.
2, 3, 4. Because her defense is 10. 5. But she got
barrier, so it's 1.
4. So now we're down to 4.
Yep. She exhausts the cuirass.
Yes, so now it's down to 2.
2 damage, yep.
And that's it? That's all we can do? I think so.
Yep. No, wait. So she has 1 natural armor, 2 from the cuirass. So 1 damage.
-3 for armor and barrier. Armor 1. Okay. Armor and barrier. Oh, yeah, because it's the exhaust card +1.
Yep.
That's 3 for the cuirass by itself.
3.
As long as it's exhausted.
4. Yeah, so it's just 1 damage.
That's not bad.
She's all right.
Wait. What's this one? Can we have him reroll that 8? I didn't have him reroll any dice except for the black that you or an ally in the sphere of infinite control. No, we can't have him roll it. That's poopy.
It's only 1 damage.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to make it 0. Okay. That's not that bad. Okay. But here's the thing. He's got a follow-up. So he is going to inflict wilt and paralyze if she doesn't pass a force check of 10.
Yep. So
but this is okay because so now she's going to make a conviction check.
Yep.
Okay. But she is the right person, I think, to make the conviction check. Casting, which is fine.
This enchanted piercing gives her a conviction upgrade of white.
If she exhausts it or just
It's
natural?
passive.
Passive. So she gets a conviction upgrade of white. And 2, because of the robes, when making a conviction check, every book adds +1 to the roll.
Okay.
So this is okay. So the conviction die is a white and a purple, or just, yeah, conviction is
White.
2. So white and a purple. So white and a purple.
What does that 1 wand do?
These are both casting upgrades.
Okay.
And one does the sphere of influence, and the other one does reroll you or an ally.
So they rolled a 5 and a 5.
So that's a 10. So it doesn't need to meet or exceed?
They have 2 books too, so it's 12.
Okay.
So they're good.
So you didn't need to, because they didn't have to get, never mind. Okay, so they're fine.
Yep.
This is good. Okay. So then does he do the follow-up after that, even though this didn't go?
Yes, because the attack was successful.
So then it's going to make a ranged attack of 6 against her again. Jesus, this is rough. Okay. So the attack, can she dodge again?
No. No more dodge.
And the defenses aren't great. That sucks. Okay. So he's going to roll a black, a teal, and a teal. Big pew pew. Yeah, that's poopy. What's her health at?
13.
She still has barrier
Mm-hmm.
and 1 armor.
Yep.
From the cuirass.
You hit the dice thing again.
Damn it. Was that the thing? That was the thing. Sorry. Black, teal, teal.
They'll be fine. Oh, wait. It was the beginning of Whopper's turn, right? Don't all the cases of gold move 1 space closer to it?
Yes. Not adjacent to an opponent.
Can you move the red one up closer one?
So doesn't fail. 5 and 7. So that's
12.
12 against
Plus 3 shields. So that's going to be 15. So that's 5 over. Minus 2. So 3 damage.
That was a big hit. We need to get her out of there, and we just need to increase her sphere of influence. But she can only increase her sphere of influence to 6, and his range is 6.
But if we get in there and start doing physical damage, he does physical back, right?
When we get adjacent to him, yes, he does physical damage back. Not ranged attack. But it's a separate range. It's a separate physical damage attack against each opponent. Then and then he runs away. And then he makes a ranged attack. But he only attempts to do wilt and paralyze.
I included
once.
the shield on Metal God. It was 5 damage total and reduce it by 2.
4 damage shield on black. Oh. That's poopy.
All right, so whose turn is it now?
Zeke's.
Thank you for the raid, Hardcore Games.
You shall not raid!
You know, just when I thought I was going to have a mat-free stream.
Nope.
Hi! So we are playing Middara, and we are coming up against the big boss monster, Whopper. So you have joined us just in time. Everybody here from iHeart Bard Games, you guys are playing the game as Nightingale. You actually just went, so hang on tight, and we will circle back, promise. So you'll be rolling dice to help us defeat the big Whopper with pickles and cheese.
Nightingale hasn't gone yet. This was just Whopper's turn.
Oh, that's
She
right.
just got beat up, and that's your turn.
Oh, it is my turn. Why did I think it was Zeke's turn? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so I have 3 SP. I'm going to use 1 to open that loot. Could you flip it over and tell me what color it is?
You found the yellow loot.
You find a pile of treasure. Gain 2 random consumables. I like that one. That one was fun. I'm holding 3 consumables. So
You put them in your storage.
what if I think these ones are cooler than what I have? I have a plank, though. It's kind of the best. I'm never going to use the plank just to make you upset. What did I get? A juice box?
An arrow.
We don't want the arrow.
A smoke grenade.
That's cool. I do like the smoke grenade. Okay, so these go in my storage. You do not provoke break
Remi,
text.
this is not the time.
Okay, but it was pretty. All right, so I used 1, and now I can use 2. I can use 2 to fly and move, but what does that help?
Nothing really.
Because I can't even attack.
Nope. You can get closer to Whopper.
Yeah.
Or you get adjacent to this purple one so it stops doing range attacks. And then we can beat it up.
I can't count. I don't have anything to counter, though. I can dodge.
What?
We made a mistake.
Why?
The cloak allows Nightingale to dodge.
Oh.
She could have attempted to dodge that last attack.
Roll a black die.
Did you do rally? Yes. Josh remembered rally while we were doing it, and we moved all of the cavesicles up once. If this becomes a skull, so guys, sorry, you actually have 2 dodge abilities. It's not.
No.
It's
Didn't-
4.
didn't do anything.
You actually had 2 dodge abilities. You have 1 from that cloak that helped with the conviction check, and 1 from the core. And I'm gonna send this up in chat one more time so that everybody else can make sure that they see too. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, I guess I will move up closer to Whopper so that I can be more helpful, right? And that's spending 1 movement.
Yep. 1 SP.
And that's it. So now it's Nightingale's turn.
Okay.
So what does Nightingale want to do? What?
They go back up to 3 SP. They can pew pew.
Pew pew and run? Like each gore shot. So when we say pew pew, this is gore shot. This is Nightingale's special ability where she casts a magical spell, and as long as she exceeds the check, it does 2 magical damage. Did I give you my pencil? No, it's right here. So she goes up to 3. Do we pew pew and run? Running is how many?
Just 1 SP.
So she could do 2 gore shot. Pew pew, run away.
Okay.
But you need enough movement. That's fine. So then she's got a orange and a white.
She just has an orange for casting.
That's right, 'cause it's only one.
And then he has 2 purples.
That's correct. So orange, purple, purple.
Hide behind Remi's wings.
I will shield you. How much damage did he have? 2? I knocked it off.
He took 2 more damage. Yeah, he should have had 2 damage.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so and he took 2 more damage. So 6 and 6 is 12 against 5. So that's 2 more damage. So he's got 4 now.
Yep. And they're going to beep you again.
Okay. So, bam, bam, orange, purple, purple.
Only 23 more times.
I know, man. He's going to be a lot.
Maybe.
6 and 7, that's a great roll. It's got 2 more damage. Okay, so we went from 4 to 6.
Cool. And then they're going to run away.
Yes, very much so, and very quickly.
And they're out of SP.
That's fine. You could get up.
Nope.
Like a little bit.
Nope.
And not knock over absolutely
No,
everything.
destroy everything.
Thank you, Kaiju. That's not what. Okay. So, killing a Whopper 1 gore shot at a time. To be fair, that's who's done the most damage. Can you pick up the yellow treasure and get it off the thing? And the blue totem?
Okay.
Thanks. Who goes after Nightingale? Zeke.
Zeke.
So what are you doing?
Zeke's going to go beat up the Whopper. So I'm going to spend 1 SP. They go 1, 2, 3, 4. Be a Whopper's face.
You have fun with that. So that was your movement?
Yep.
Means you're going to be just chilling there?
Yep.
You're going to get beat down. In
Uh,
the words of Iggy Azalea, you're going
all
to
right,
get...
I rolled a 10. What's his defense?
His defense is an 8. So that's 2. So it's a hit. This is good. This is promising.
4.
These are no longer.
4 damage.
4 damage?
3 damage.
Why?
I'm not going to activate that thing. So I did 2. Yeah, 3 damage.
Why? Okay, can you want to go through?
I have something that gives me +1 in my roll. I'd rather it be for a worse roll.
Is it a one-time use?
Yeah, and that's exhaust.
So
I
what
was
are you doing now that...
Spending 2 SP to attack again.
Okay.
There we go. That's a nice roll.
What did you roll?
Rolled a 15.
Okay, so he's got a defense of 8. That means difference of 7.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Because of why?
11. Wait, so 15.
Yeah.
So I beat him by 7, right?
Yep.
+1 physical damage for my sword, so it's 8. 9, 10 for the 2 shields, and the star is 11. 11 damage.
That's much better. How did you do so poopy last time if you did
That was
11
a bad roll.
damage this time? So Nightingale still got the ability from the thing. I mean, it doesn't, like, just for, because her turn hasn't come up
Yep.
yet, where we can reroll
Okay.
with the wand.
All right. I have one more reroll on here, too. It was just like, it was average for both dice. It wasn't like anything great. That was like 2 really good dice. And I'll spend my last 2 SP to attack again.
Okay.
6 and a 7. So that's 13. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yep.
That's good.
Bam, bam.
5, 3, 1. Okay. 5, 1. Eek. 3. So it's got 29 damage right now.
Okay.
That's more than halfway down.
Sweet.
It's living on a prayer.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Is that all you can do?
Yep, that's it. Hey, boardroom gamer. How's it going? Gonna win? I think we're gonna win. We'll find out what happens. It's the Cavesicle's turn.
4 through 6. Okay, so it is Cavesicle's turn. One of them has 4 damage. I think.
The orange one.
Okay.
Red can't get within range to attack, so he's gonna stay where he is.
Okay. What about now is Grape?
Grape.
Is there an opponent, Jason? No. Is
Nope.
there an opponent with range 4? Yes. So it's going to make a range 4 attack on you.
Okay.
So exciting. So it's going to... It has Hive Mind, which means it's going to get a white die and an orange die to attack with its combat dice.
Okay.
You have a defense of 10.
And 3 armor. It rolled a 5. I'm good. 6. Sorry. Whatever.
Rolled a 6. You're still good.
Still good. I good.
Okay, so that was the orange. It was the purple one. The orange one is adjacent. So it's going to make a physical attack against you, also with the white and the orange die. Did you want to dodge? Do you have dodge?
Nope.
That's interesting.
Nope. I just do counters.
Hopefully you can counter this one.
And kill it.
That would be nice.
Be wonderful.
One less thing to worry about.
5 and a 2. I will
That's a
counter.
7. So
I rolled a 4. I'm going to tap this to re-roll my dice. I rolled 2 2s. The worst I could roll.
That was really embarrassing.
Does that one move after range? It doesn't do its follow-up because it didn't hit me. I rolled an 8.
Its defense is an 8.
I don't do anything more than that, though. I don't have enough icons.
But yes, that was a good thing. That was a good question. Does it move after the ranged attack? It would had it a hit, Josh, but it didn't. You didn't what?
I didn't do any damage to it.
So do you want to exhaust the cloak for the reroll? Or the wand for the reroll? Or are we going to do that on my turn? Actually, it's any... Yeah, no. We should do that.
Do that for... I guess do that for me. What's you...
Are you going to kill this thing?
Yeah, I just want reroll 1 die, right?
I can't get flanking on this Whopper, can I?
Not at the moment.
Not unless it moves.
It's gonna move.
Okay, what did you say?
You gonna use the reroll for me?
Yeah, I guess.
Wait.
You better make it worth it.
Sorry, I do have 2 shields, so I do 2 damage. I forgot I had 2. I didn't say I had 2 shields. So it dies. Because it already had 4 damage to it, right?
Yep. 3 and a 1. 4. 2 more is 6. Orange is dead.
Alright, awesome.
That's good. Okay. But purple and red are still at full health. So orange is dead. Thank you for killing it and taking it off the board. Appreciate the help.
No problem.
Since, you know,
You good?
your side of the board. Terrible. Do we have our once per encounter back? Yes, because it's a new map, right?
Yeah.
So that's the once per encounter for Nightingale is called Ambitious. So if you use that once per encounter special ability, you will get 2 additional SP, and everybody else that turn gets 1 additional SP.
Alright.
So now...
So that's the end of the Capsicle's turn. It's my turn.
Yeah, now it's your turn. You gonna kill the purple one, or you gonna go help with Whopper?
I think I'm gonna kill the purple one. I don't know.
Do you get the 2 movement ability on a counter?
Yeah, if I roll a star.
Did you?
No,
You did.
I did not. I rolled 2 shields and a book.
Rook holding off the hordes at the back. You're like Hodor right now. What are you thinking?
If I get close enough to Whopper to help.
How much? You've 8 movement?
Yeah.
How close can you get?
I
1?
get like right here, which isn't super helpful.
It's going to move. When it moves, it's going to be add up to range 6 from adjacent opponents.
Yeah.
So where is it going to run? It's going to run this way, right? It's not going to jump.
There's no place for it to jump. It's stuck in this room with us. I think I'm just going to take out the
Purple one.
purple one.
So that's movement. Purple one has currently no damage against it. Has a defense of 8.
Did 2 damage to it.
Okay. That happened. Well, that was fun.
That's it.
Okay. Now it's Whopper's turn. Rally.
Okay.
At the start of Whopper's turn, each cave skull not adjacent to an opponent moves 1 space towards Whopper, so that is
Red's gonna move
just
close.
red. So he's just going to move forward 1, since terrain and all that. Is there an opponent adjacent?
Yes.
Make a separate physical attack against each adjacent opponent. The attack die is black, teal, teal.
Can I get the black die, please? I'm going to dodge.
What are you using to dodge?
I'm using my too many belts. Oh, I do have a dodge. I didn't realize I had a dodge.
See?
4 shields. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. You rolled a 10?
Yes.
I beat it.
Why?
Ha. Because I rolled 4 shields, so my defense is a 14 at the moment. He rolled a 10.
That's very good.
So I'm going to counter.
Because his thing is not to the roll, it's to the physical damage. Okay, what are you doing to counter?
I'm tapping my ability core.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled 2 3s. All right, I'm going to tap my sword to reroll 1 die.
She rolled another 3. That was worst.
Oh, that was horrible.
We used the reroll. Nightingale used her reroll already for your counter.
Yeah. No, she didn't, because I decided
You did.
I
You
killed
remembered.
it.
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna tap the wand for the reroll. That's the right time to use it.
Another 3.
Did you seriously just do that?
Yep. 4
Did you-
3s in a row.
You're the worst at rolling.
Yep. Oh my god, Josh.
I don't even know what to.
I don't know.
Can you be banned from board games? Like, is
Nope.
this a thing? Because
Are there other numbers? Yep. Could have rolled a 2, a 3, and a 4, and a 8, and a 7, and a 6. There's no 5s or 1s. All right.
so that happened.
Yep. Tried to show my cool moves off, and it just kind of. So what does he do now?
Hold. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing anybody else can do to save your ass. No, I can't. I only get. I can't even with you. That's what I got. At the start of an encounter, unflip this card. Conviction upgrade to white. Oh, I have another conviction upgrade. Oh! Hey, wait a second. Don't I have a thing that gives me a thing? And that was super. Don't I have a thing that gives me a prize at the end of a thing? At the end of. Yes, this one. At the end of each encounter, gain a random mundane consumable. Give me one. I forgot. I had that. Due to. Roll 3! That's so good. Due to all of the 3s.
Got a juice box.
Juice box hero. Okay, so now that you unsuccessfully countered, he's going to move to be at up to range 6 from the adjacent opponents.
So he's going to move away from me?
Yes, which means you need to get up,
I get a break attack.
stand up.
I get a break attack.
Guys, you can roll more 3s. You better do damage because we're all really.
I rolled a 12.
That's much better than a 3. Did you roll a? Is it
4
a
and
4?
8.
Oh, it is a 4. Okay, you rolled a 12. His defense is 8.
All right, so I did 4. He has no armor, right?
He's 2 armor.
Reduce 4 damage I did to him then, because my 2 physical attacks that hurt him earlier.
Didn't consider.
You didn't consider armor. Okay. So I did 12 He has 2 armor. So I'm doing 4 damage.
Okay, so you're doing 4 damage back?
Yep.
Okay. So he's at 29 now. That's not really the best you could have done. So then move him.
Yeah, score shots magic, so it ignores armor. So
Do not use the table to lift yourself out of the chair. Use your legs. God gave you legs so that you could get out of a chair.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's sitting on my treasure.
Yep.
Then make a range 6 attack against the farthest opponent.
That's Zeke.
So it's going to be a black, a teal, and a teal. Why is he sitting on my treasure? What is your conviction?
2 purples.
You don't have anything that gives you conviction.
Oh, you missed. You're a good black die.
That was good. That was really good. I'm very impressed. All right. So then nothing, because now it ends. Okay, so then after his turn is my turn.
Yep.
Do I want to go hit the monster, or do I want to go and get the treasure piece? I kind of want to go get the objective in the corner.
You do you, boo-boo.
Okay, so my SP is going to go up to 4. I have range 2. Which is his worst attacks? The ranged attacks? No. The adjacent attacks are worst, I think. Although there's 2 checks on a ranged attack. Whatever, you'll go get up in its face or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could fly and go get that objective. Let's do that. 1, 2. Could you put me next to the objective?
Good.
You're really the worst. And then I'm going to use 1. So flip it over.
It's the blue objective.
I can't see it. This looks like the spot while adjacent. Oh, this is good because I've got the bomb. While adjacent to this objective token, the adventurer with the bug bomb may make an encounter action to read the following hidden text. That was me. The bomb is set. Remove the bug bomb token from your card. I forget what we used for it. I think we used another thing.
We didn't use anything for it. We just said you had it.
Yep. Then place the blue exit token on any unoccupied space on the south side of tile UM1. So that's here. So what color exit token?
Blue.
Blue, which is this one. So that's fun. At the beginning of the next round, each round after, add 1 time token to the end of the initiative track. When 5 time token have been added this way, the party is defeated. After reading this, read the hidden text for the green objective.
Oh, thanks for putting a timer on everything.
Sorry about that. The bomb emits a periodic high-pitched beep. In the distance, you hear more... In the distance, you hear more cavesicles. Spawn 6 cavesicles on or adjacent to the green objective token.
Good game. That's saying GG. We don't have 6 to spawn. We have...
So what happens?
You just spawn what we have.
And then that's it?
Yep.
So we have 3 more to...
There should be 1 more. I don't know where the other one is.
That's a water lava. Here. He's up here. Okay, where's the green objective token? It's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get rid of that. Add the following AI step to the end of all cavesicle cards. Otherwise, move towards the nearest opponent. Okay, well, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. In the words of Joshua, it'll be fine. Ooh, these are the time tokens, I think. Okay, how many? 5 and then we're dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think these are time tokens. If not, they have clocks on them, so this is good. Okay.
We need to add the
At the
initiative cards.
beginning of the next round and each round after.
Okay.
So, at the beginning of the next round. So we have Nightingale and Zeke's turn before anything. So that was the end of my turn, and I'm going to sit back down now.
We need to roll a black die to see where the cases will come on, the initiative track.
Now that I've destroyed everything. They go there.
So they're going to go right after you.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine, Joshua. It'll be just fine. So this will get moved down, 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 here.
Okay. So now it's our turn. They're all going to move one space closer. They can't, though, because orange is in the way. Because that's what the follow-up was, right? Full move or just move one space closer?
Yeah, but orange is...
Group 1 through 3.
1 through 3.
So.
Can't they? No, they can move through them.
But they can't.
But it would
end
only
their
be
turn.
1.
Yep.
So does that mean that it moves it in the space after or the space before?
Just, it stays wherever it is because there's no place for them to go.
Okay, so then that's fine. So then it's Nightingale's turn.
They gonna pew pew?
I'm not sure. So 1, 2, 3. She had 1? She had 0.
No, she had 0.
So now you're at 3 SP, 1 SP to move, 1 SP to pew pew, but she would need to move up in order to do gore shot.
Yeah.
And then she would be in attack range again.
But Zeke's probably gonna move Jason to it, so it's probably gonna attack him and then run away from him and attack him again because he's gonna be within maybe, depending where he goes. If she's standing right here, she'd be hiding behind the rock, so it might not get hit.
She can't stand there and shoot.
Right here. It's in range.
You're in the corner. You need to move 1 more. There's not that's not line of sight there. That hits the corner, so she'd need to move 1 space further forward. Yeah, she'd need to be there. Move beside rock. Pew pew. Running away. But that makes her in line of sight of the monster too. But you think Zeke's gonna do it?
Yeah, Zeke's gonna run up closer to him and attack.
Okay, everything unexhausts.
Yep.
And she's got 2 dodges.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know this for sure. Full rizzle. Okay, so pew pew is orange and 2 purples for the conviction check for Hamburglar.
It's Whopper, not Hamburger. You're getting your fast food chains mixed up.
It's just fine.
Whatever happened to like the McDonald's gang?
I don't know. The Hamburglar and Grimace and Frylock. 3
I don't
is
think
9.
there was a Frylock.
6
That's
plus 2.
That's with Meatwad and all that.
No, okay.
I don't think
Yes, but so it did it. It hit.
it hit.
6 and 2, so that's 2 more points of damage, and he doesn't get the armor for that. 5, and this is 6, so it could be another 5 and 1, which would be a 10 and 1. So that's fine because I can flip that, eek, and flip that and do this. So then she's still got 1 more SP, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna do it again.
Yep.
Orange, purple, purple. Yes, it was Meatwad and Frylock,
Master Shake.
but I thought they had like 10, 6, roll low, 11.
But
they get
no,
nothing.
not a hit.
That's but wait, she's got the wand. She can re-roll any die. Re-roll. Done.
Is it worth to reroll that die or like one of Zeke's attack dice? Because this is only going to do a maximum of 2 damage.
And you've been doing a maximum of 2 damage.
I've been doing like 8 damage.
Not your reroll. Use your rerolls for all your 8 damage.
To be fair, Zeke hits hard. Zeke does hit hard. As long as it hits.
It rolled a 2. Fry guys. That's it. It was the fry guys. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
Did you have them roll the purple? Oh, they rolled it too. That's worse.
Yeah, we got this. Remember that time you rolled like 800 threes in a row? Okay, so that turn is done. Nightingale's done. It's up to Zeke.
All right, so Zeke's gonna
Unexhaust all his stuff.
unexhaust everything.
What are you doing? Get up! You're driving me nuts. Don't use the table and actually just stand.
No, that's why I live my life. All right, so I'm gonna go here.
What does the cloak boost magic damage? The cloak boosts magic damage on the conviction checks.
It's when you're getting cast on.
Yes.
Not
so
when you're
it's
casting.
defense. When making a shh. I'm talking. When you never talk ever, except for when somebody else is talking.
That's my favorite thing to do.
When making a conviction check, every book adds +1 to the roll.
I rolled the 6. Reroll my die. Rolled an 8.
Okay. His defense is an 8. So that's a hit. What does it do?
Nothing because he has 2 armor.
Is that your attack and your blade works?
No, that's just my blade works.
Okay.
7.
Hey, is that another 3?
Yeah, it is. And I don't do anything.
You gotta hit it with the plank?
Not yet.
Okay. That's the end of your turn. Now it is Cavesicles 4 through 6. 4 through...
No, it's 1 through 3 now.
Oh, yeah, it is 1 through 3. Is the red.
Yeah, the red can finally hit me now.
The red can finally hit you because it can move?
Yep.
So purple has 2 damage on it.
I will dodge.
If you use the table to get up and down one more time, I'm going to walk over there and kick you. Just so you know.
I rolled 3 shields.
Is that your dodge?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so he's got to do his attack, and because it's the hive mind, it is going to be an orange and a white.
How much damage have we done to Big Baddie?
31. That's not bad considering he's 50. He's 50. It's more than half. Oh,
Really?
that's an
Really,
8 and a
chat?
7. That's a 15.
All right, so I have a 13.
Yeah. Does your dodge just fail, or do you get the bonus from the dodge?
I get the
regardless?
bonus from the dodge, so it makes it a 13. So he beats me by 2. And does 1, 2...
You have barrier and armor.
Yeah, just wait. 2. And then each shield is a net +1 damage. So it's 5 damage. The stars give them anything or not? Just shields?
No, just shields.
So it's doing 5 damage total.
Yeah. Metal got to answer
I have...
your question. It just needs to be one person.
I'm exhausted by Cuirass, which is reduced damage by 2. And then I have 3 armor, so I ignore it. And I will now
Do your counter.
Yep. I rolled a 6. I will re-roll that. I rolled an 8.
That's its defense. Do you have any bonuses?
Nope.
So you hit it and did nothing.
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, Rook's just gonna like
Run over to the exit.
kill all these cavesicles that kind of spawned and run over to the exit.
Okay.
Maybe run get the loot.
So that was red's turn. Purple's turn.
Okay.
Purple is going to hit you for a
White and orange.
physical attack. That red one shouldn't have moved there
Why?
because he was move and attack an opponent up to range 4.
Yeah. He would have to move here because this rock was blocking his way. The corner. Is it not?
Yeah, but he'd move to the left. Yeah.
I
That's where he-
technically couldn't counter.
So, doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so the purple is going to hit you. And the purple is going to hit you with an orange and a white. So you didn't use your counter up.
No.
Okay. So the orange is an 8 and a 3. 11.
11. Okay.
You have 2 armor.
2 armor, so it
it's
doesn't do
fine.
anything. So I counter.
Okay. Can you hit this one?
Yes, I can.
What did you hit it for?
I rolled a 12.
It's got 8, so it's 4, so it's dead. Cool.
I had plus damage too, and I have a star, so I can move 2 spaces.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, so the counter is now spent because he shouldn't have been able to do it on the red because the red
I had another counter though, but
wouldn't have moved there. Nobody's caring. Where are you moving? Up into the face of the red one to make it adjacent?
thinking that. But if I do that, then the orange one can shoot me.
So let's not do that because we don't want it to move. Or maybe not. Maybe you soak up the damage and make him run towards you quicker. Then you can kill him faster.
Move there.
Okay, so that is purple,
Not
red,
orange.
purple, and now it's orange's turn. So can it move and attack an opponent within range 4?
It can move and attack and range. Yes.
So move it to be up to at range 4 of the opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, right?
Mm-hmm. And 1 space back.
1, 2, 3, yeah, you're right. Okay. It is no longer within the sphere of influence of the other 3, so it's just in the sphere of influence of the red one. So it is going to get an orange and a white. Can you have a dodge?
Nope. I used my dodge on my first one.
Okay. A 3, your favorite, and a 3, a 6. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
You're fine. That was 1 through 3?
Yep.
This is the beginning of the next round, so we get our first time token.
Does it go at the beginning or the end of each round?
At the beginning of the next round, and each round after, add 1 time token to the end of the initiative track.
Okay.
Ta-da! So now it's your turn. Are you going to myrtle now? Unexhaust all your stuff. Don't forget, so important.
Rolled a 7.
It has defensive 8.
I rolled a 7.
Do you want to re-roll that 7?
Can't re-roll anything. I don't have anything to re-roll.
How are you re-rolling everything before if you don't have anything to re-roll?
I re-roll during a counter. I can't re-roll during a normal attack.
That's so dumb. Are you sure?
Yes, it's exhaust. When countering, you may re-roll any of your dice.
What does your bottle of blessing give you?
I could do a re-roll or a heal, but I don't want to. I'll just attack twice.
What'd you roll?
11.
Okay, so that's 3.
Plus 2 for my shield,
5.
and plus 1 for my star.
6 instead. And you did a star, so you can move.
I
2.
had to use the star for the damage.
Okay,
It's
whatever.
one or the other.
It's 6. It's red. It's dead. Kill it. Get up from the chair
Nah.
without hanging. You're the worst. You're the worst. You're
I'm the
absolute-
best.
absolutely the worst. Okay, so red is dead. That's funny. Okay. So that's that. These go over here so I don't get confused. 31 here. So then are you done? Hey. Round of applause.
Yeah, I'm done. I have no more SP.
You had like half a round of applause. You got like a sad face of applause. That's what this is.
Okay. That's the top of the head, maybe?
No. It's just a sad face of applause. It's a frown.
All right, who's next?
Next is
Whopper!
Whopper. So it does rally. At the start of the turn, oh my god, everybody moves one space forward. So that one's going to move, and they're all stuck. That one's going to move, and that's it. Okay. Oh my god. Is there an adjacent opponent?
Yes.
It is going to do a physical attack against
And
your...
go
Is
into
your
dodge.
was your dodge exhausted?
No, I just exhausted it.
Okay.
I rolled 4 books.
What does that do for your dodge?
Nothing.
Oh, interesting. That sucks. That sucks a lot, actually. Okay, so Whopper gets an attack die of black and 2 teals. Black means it hit. That's low. 8. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Zeke's
So
defense
I
is higher.
can counter.
Hit the Whopper in his face.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good roll.
16.
Okay, so Whopper has a defense of 8, but it has an armor of 2. So 8 over 8 minus 2 brings us to currently 6 damage. Okay, so now let's do the bonus damage.
All right, 6 damage.
Yes.
I have 2 shields, so it's another 2 damage.
7, 8. Okay.
I have 2 stars, so it's another 2 damage.
9, 10.
I have +1 physical damage from my sword.
11.
That's it.
I'm okay with this. See, this is good when he hits. So now he's got 42 damage. He just needs 8 more damage to die. That's really good. Okay, Whopper did not hit, and you took no damage when he didn't hit. So you got to counter, which means his turn ends.
Yep, no follow-up.
No follow-up. Your turn's over. Whopper's turn's over. Now it's my turn.
Yep.
8 damage, 2 armor. I'm going to try and hit it. Okay, I go up to 4. Do I need flight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No, you get there. You get to that one space right there.
7. I can go here with range 2. Oh, this is
No.
difficult terrain.
So you get stuck there, but you can still hit from there.
Okay, I have a question.
Can't you?
Yeah, because I have range 2. 1, 2. If I'm up there, do I get +1 on my attack roll?
You get -1. Everyone gets -1 to attacking and from attacking from there. So you get -1 to your roll. But he also gets -1 to his roll attacking you.
Okay, but I don't care about that. So then I want to move more.
You have to spend an extra SP then. Just 1 extra.
Yeah, but I didn't spend my... I had 4. I didn't spend my 1 for moving.
That was
originally.
gaining with your 3?
Yeah, I had 1.
Okay.
It went up to 4. I spent 1 to move.
Okay.
1 to move the extra extra space. I'm only going to move the 1 space because I have reach 2
Okay.
with a halberd. Or with whatever the hell I have. Yeah, it's a halberd. So I don't need to go onto that other
Alright, good.
terrain space. And I'll roll to try and hit it. I need something that upgrades these dice.
It's a nice 2-2 there.
Thank you very much. Pretty in pink.
Do you have any rerolls or no?
Oh, yeah, I do. I will be exhausting my hammer helm to
No,
do...
let's you roll both of them.
Yeah. It's a 9.
It's a hit.
It is a hit. This is okay. Okay, so his defense is an 8. That was a 9. So armor takes away the 1. I'm at -1. I get 1 physical damage from hammer helm. That puts us at 0. I rolled 2 shields. That gives me 2 physical damage. I rolled 1 star. That gives me another physical damage. So that's 3. It's not terrible. It's not great. Not over here saying saying that it was great. 5. But that means that he only needs 5 more damage to be dealt. So if Nightingale is able to
Gore shot it 3 times.
gore shot it 3 times.
If not,
Am I at max health? Yeah, never mind.
yeah,
I just wanted to make sure.
Zeke will probably take it out. If not,
What if I throw a dagger at it? No, it's not going to be 5. It doesn't matter. Okay.
way to chip away that whopper. Is it an impossible whopper?
It's an impossible whopper. Okay, that was 2 for an attack, right?
Are
Yeah.
Casicles vegan?
You're such a weirdo. It is Cavesicle 4 through 6's turn. Because my turn is donezo. 4 through 6 are these ones over here that are all the way out in the middle of nowhere. Blue can't go. Green is going to try and move. Is an opponent adjacent? No.
Why can't blue go?
Because green's in the way.
It can move through opponents.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. Then why didn't it move before?
It moved 1 space before, and there was an opponent where it was
That's right.
currently.
An ally?
Ally.
1, 2, 3. Oh, stop. Because no, it's not going to move because it doesn't move. Is there an opponent adjacent?
No.
Is there an opponent with a range 4? Can it
No.
move and attack? Yes. Would to be up to range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Blue goes. It is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I dodged. I got 3 shields.
Orange and white for its attack die. Three. This is good. And 4. 7.
Cool.
You're fine.
And the rest of them are not going to move because I am not close enough. Or they're not going to... They can't move 6.
Yeah.
They will move 1 space closer, though. Because that's the last thing they got from that upgrade. It's all Cavesicles move 1 space.
Yes. You're correct. Okay, so that is Cavesicles 4 through 6. So now it is Nightingale's turn.
3 gore shots.
She's got... Did she have 2? No,
she was at 0.
So it's 3. Green can move beside orange. No.
Nope. It would move next to
It could
blue.
move. It could move beside blue, or it could move beside orange. But the problem is that it won't have line of sight to Rook because of the terrain in this square here. The only way really to get to Rook right now is from straight on or in that corner.
They're saying burn there once per encounter, so they get up to 5, and everyone will get 1.
and then pew pew everything to death. That was a great idea. Burn our health if we hit. I think that's a great idea. Okay, so gore shot, guys. Your casting die is an orange die, and its conviction die is 2 purples. So orange, purple, purple. This is the first gore shot. I'm gonna get out all my little tokens.
Wonder if we're going to have enough time to go grab that loot.
Well, you can run and I can fly.
Yeah, I think we can make it.
And we can still get someone to get the exit time right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
So
good.
6 is 9, which beats 8. So that's 2 points. We're starting off on the right foot. Let's do that again. Orange, purple, purple.
I don't think we need to burn. You guys have 5, or you're down to 4, so you got like, I think you're pretty good. There's another
Did it
2
again.
damage.
So this becomes 4.
Now they have 3 left.
It has 2. 1 left to go? It's got 4, so...
Should have 1 left.
Yes, it's got 1 left. Orange, purple, purple. So as long as this hits... Then
They should be at 2 SP right now. Because this is the 3rd time they're casting it, right?
5 down to 4, 4 down to 3. So 10.
And it's dead.
It did. It did. Ready? The big die. And it was under a loot. It had a... So it did.
So what do we get for killing it? A unique monster loot?
After green objective. Nope, that's not the right one. When Whopper is defeated, instead of drawing a combatant loot card, gain 1 Cavesicle monster loot. What was the difference?
Pick a number 1 through 3.
2.
Tell me when to stop.
Now.
Sickle Shell Charm.
Ooh, what does that do?
Immune to poison.
Oh, it's cool looking. That's really cool looking. Passive immunity. Nothing on the other side. How many charms can you wear?
I think 2. I'm not sure.
Definitely. Nightingale gets that.
All right. Nightingale's going to start running out of the cave, I assume?
Yes, they are. And fortunately, they 1 to move.
Yep.
And then I would think that she would also want to spend her SP to get further, right? Move 2 additional.
I'm sure.
Okay. Whopper comes off the board. Goodbye, Burger King. And everything is going to shuffle. So now Nightingale went. Whopper went, Nightingale went. Zeke's gonna go. So
I'm checking the loot.
yeah, that sounds good.
What we get?
The loot
It's an
is
accessory, chat's saying.
the blue.
Not a charm. I think you get 1 accessory.
The blue.
Or is it an accessory? No, it's a charm. I've read the thing wrong. What's the blue loot?
Can I
Blue
add?
loot, blue loot. What you gonna do?
You find a puddle of treasure. Party gains 20.
Anything else? Take that, Whopper. This is an Arby stream.
No, nothing else.
Green screen, Ann, please. Thank you. Thank you. Love you.
No.
All right, and then Zeke's gonna start running out.
How much SP does he have?
3 more, so you can move another 6.
That's good. You should move.
Okay.
Okay. I have 4. I'm going to use... I guess I don't need to use flight because it's still 7 to 7, right? But I can move and use flight, right?
No, you can only do it. It gives you flight for your move.
Make a move. Remi
Yeah.
has flight for the duration of his movement. Move me 7 towards the door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Burn 2 SP. Move me 4 more.
2, 3, 4. Yep.
Wait, how did I go after Zeke went? You didn't go.
No, you skipped. Yeah, you skipped. You're still
Move
over
it back.
there. I don't know what you're doing. All right, it's give us go 1 through 3 turn.
Yeah. I don't know.
Orange is gonna shoot me, and then like run away or something. I think.
Orange is going to shoot you with an orange and a white. We're going to get our second time token. But that's not too bad. Like,
I think we get that loot.
I think we can too, because we'll have 3 more, like, rounds after that. And you and I can move. One of us can move to the exit. The other one can move to the loot. 2 and a 4. 6. Does nothing.
Nope.
Who else is in
What does he do after that?
one?
Because I'm in range 4 of them.
Move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage with aim. But it didn't hit, so it doesn't matter. It does nothing.
Doesn't say follow up. It says then.
Oh.
If it's a
You're
follow
right.
up, it doesn't happen.
Then
They make
move
an
to
attack.
be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range,
It's
which
me.
is you. He's going to run up to you and make a physical attack.
Hello.
Can you move the chat up a layer too? Okay, so now it still has the same orange and white die. But this time it's going to inflict poison with a force 9.
If it hits.
Right, because that's the follow-up. So don't let it hit. A 2, that's a good start to not hitting. And a 5, 7. It doesn't hit.
Counter. I need white dice.
And it's adjacent, so that's good. Really? After? You're the worst. Oh.
7.
Okay, so it's got a defense of 8.
I will tap that to reroll by 2.
Because you can reroll your counters.
Yep. That's a 10.
So that's 2 damage because it's got no armor.
I have 2 shields, so it's going to do an additional 2 damage.
4. And this is the first bit of damage on orange.
Okay.
Okay, so there's no more red and purple on the board.
Yep.
So that's it for Cavesicles 1 through 3.
Yep.
Now we get an additional time token.
So when it hits 5, it's game over?
That's correct.
All right. I'm going to get...
So now it's Rook's turn.
Gonna attack the Cavesicle.
Did you have 4 SP? Because...
I'm out for yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
Okay, so that's 1.
Plus 2 physical damage, so
3
it's
it's dead. So orange is dead. You want to knock him...
Guess what?
We get loot!
Get a loot. We got 6 money.
This is good. I like this very much. Very, very, very much. We need a bigger light. What are you looking at? You didn't move yet, so you can move, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where I can move. Where I want to move.
Everywhere. Move behind the blue one so that somebody can hit it and get that thing.
I'm thinking of moving to the yellow one, so I'm adjacent to it.
It's green, but I hear you. But I know you can't tell. Did somebody bite this pencil? Like, what did you guys do to this?
I don't know.
I don't know how biting it could be an option. You have 8 movement?
Yep, I can get. I've spent both my SP. I can get up to him, but I'm gonna perform.
Where to him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9.
8, 9?
Yep.
Okay.
But this guy's gonna get a break attack against me while I'm running past him.
Yep, so we stop here, and he's going to get a break attack orange and white. Can you get, do you have another counter?
All my stuff just refreshed, so yes, I do have counters.
So good, I hope you... Please miss. This is pulling on my thing. The wings may have to come off.
Actually, you know what? I don't need to spend 2 SP to do that. Because I can be at a diagonal from the other one.
3, 8. It doesn't hit.
Counter. I rolled a 7. Reroll my 2.
2 or 3.
8. That's not enough to do it. I don't get any bonuses.
But it hit?
It hit, but I didn't get to do anything.
Oh, that was fun. Okay, so you're going to continue
Just
your
go
movement?
straight forward.
Here?
Yep.
So here's the thing.
What?
This token
Mm-hmm.
has red on both sides. So you can't hit him from here.
Oh, I can't? All right.
Correct.
Then have me go around and I'll spend the extra SP.
Okay, you have to get in here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll block the bridge.
Oh, God. Thank you, Hodor.
Hodor.
You don't have any more to attack, right?
Nope, I am out.
Okay, so I am next. I go up to 4, and then I'm just going to spend 2 for flight. It's the
Why
same
for
thing.
flight?
Doesn't, because it works out to be the same.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then spend... What happens if I move... Like, how far can I get with 4 extra spaces?
You move up to 3. Unless you go around this way, which I think is longer.
Yeah.
Move 2 spaces. Just spend 1.
Okay, that's fine. That works. Still flying.
All right. You shall not pass. Okay, so goes 4 through 6.
Yes. So the first one to go is Blue. And he's the one in the hallway there. Is there an opponent adjacent? No. Is there an opponent within range 4? Yes.
Yeah, everyone did get their 1 SP from your guys' ability.
Yes, thank you so much. He's going to attack with 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because only the green is in his sphere. So orange and 1, or orange and white, to attack Josh, whose defense is a 10 right now. 8 and 4. 12. Plus 1 shield for 1 physical damage for each shield. What's the... How many shields is that?
2.
On the... It's 2 books?
It's 2 books and a shield, so that's 2 shields. So
2
it's
books, 2
14. I reduce 3 damage. So I'm going to take 1 damage. I'm okay with that.
Follow up. Oh, then move to be adjacent to the opponent. So Blue is going to scurry back here. And then he is going to make a physical attack. But now Pink is within the sphere of influence.
So I'm going to dodge this.
That's a great idea. So because now there are 2... Did you do the chat too? No, you didn't.
I thought I did. Oh, I need to...
Because... Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Because they have 2 there.
Yep.
It means that both the attack die are going to be orange.
Oh, does it get a flanking bonus? That's horrible. Do monsters get flanking?
That's a good point, and I think that they might. So rolled a 6 and a 4 is a 10. I can leave that here now that all the pertinent information is... Oh. What would the flanking bonus be?
+1 to the roll and +3 damage. Two allies are on opposite sides of a target. Not 100% sure if baddies get flanking. Are they considered allies with each other?
Figures, allies.
Sure, we'll say it is. All right, so it's an 11.
Yes.
+3, so that's 4, 5. It's going to do 5 damage.
That's after your reductions?
That's 5 damage before my reductions.
Okay.
I have 3 armor, so it's going to be 2 damage, and then I have the passive on too many belts. The first time I would get physical damage, I reduce it by 2, so nothing happens.
Does that mean you can counter?
So I'm going to counter. My shield.
Even with a flanking bonus. That's nice.
Oh, 14.
I watched that go from a garbage roll to just that last little bit to a great roll. Defense is 8, so at a 14 you've done 6 damage and it is dead.
I also have...
Nobody cares.
Additional 4 damage.
Nobody cares.
I also have 2 stars.
Which means you can move. But you don't need to move. Where are you moving? Why do you get stars when you don't need them?
I could move 4 spaces, though.
Where are you going with those 4 spaces?
So where I'll just stand for yellow and beat it in the face. This time it's not flanking, though.
Can you move through the opponent with those stars?
No, I don't think I can move through baddies.
Because if you could...
It would be awesome.
That would make sense.
But I can't.
Okay. Okay, so the blue is dead. So now it's green's turn. Green is going to make a physical attack against you, and now there's
a white and orange.
It's just going to be a white and orange. Look, Josh, I'm so happy that you put that stuff, because look now.
Huh?
Like, it's all just, like, good information there. I'm so happy. It's the stupid little stuff that makes me happy.
I can't counter anymore.
They rolled a 3 and a 5. They rolled an 8. It didn't do anything.
They can't counter, though.
That's fine. You'll live. You'll be just fine. It didn't hit you. So that's what matters. Pink wants to go next.
It needs to move one space over and shoot me.
Pink,
through the
it
other
can't. Oh, it can. It can. Just kidding. You're right. So pink is going to go.
Get -1 to its roll because it's shooting through a friendly.
Yes, but it's still rolling. An orange and a white. Does it back up?
No, because I'm within 4, right?
Yeah, but it says move to be at up to range 4.
Yeah, it would move to. It would move away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And it misses.
Okay. Well, that was fun. So now it is. Who was that? That was 4 through 6.
Yep. It's Nightingale's turn.
Oh, 1 through 3 are off the board now.
Yep.
So I can take them off. And it is Nightingale's turn now. So Twitch, that is. Just in case you were confused as to what they wanted to do, Metal God says, run, run, run.
You might be able to pew pew a little bit.
1, 2. Yeah, Joshua, 3, 4. How much? 5. How much?
If they move one more, that would be 6. I put them in the water, but if they move towards that, and then they're 1, 2, they tap their thing, they could zap it once.
The wand for the range?
Yep.
I think that's a good idea. Okay, so it's this one, which increases your sphere of influence by 2. We're going to tap this
No,
wand.
they're saying stay at 5, so you're not in the water, and then you tap because you're still within range.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Cool. Gore shot. And that's all there, because it's
No, there's
3.
still 1 SP.
Move, 1 gore shot. Orange against 2 purple. Ooh. 11 against 12. So it didn't hit.
It's 10 against 12.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Still have one more.
I think that boost is only for 1 attack, though. I don't think it's for.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So.
I think you're right.
All right.
After Nightingale, Zeke.
All right. So Zeke's just gonna move.
Unless they tap the other dice to reroll it. The other wand.
Sure. Tap it.
Tap it?
Yeah.
Tap it.
Does it? It doesn't matter too much because they're not going to be in the sphere of influence of anyone else.
Sure, tap it. I like how I asked them and you answered for them.
That's a hit.
Is
for
a
2
hit.
damage.
Okay, so and that is on blue. So that's 2 damage.
Not blue.
Green. And you're the one that's colorblind.
All right. So he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You want to put him in a
8,
space? He's just going to live on this other
9,
mini.
10. There.
Can he use the swords to move diagonally?
He could. Cool. All right. 6-1. Another time token.
Do not use the table
Another time token.
to get yourself up
Another
and
time
down
token.
out of the chair.
Another time token.
Say it again.
Another time token.
I'm about to murder Josh. That's what I'm about to do.
Very violent lady.
Josh, just push your chair all the way back to the wall. Just that's where you need. Yeah,
All
you
right.
need to be in a corner.
I rolled a 5 plus. Not a 5. I rolled a 12.
Okay, so that's 4 damage.
Plus 2 damage. It's dead.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I have a follow-up, so I get to move 2 spaces.
You got a star?
Yep.
You gonna move up to the pink one?
Yeah, technically.
What do you mean technically?
All right, and then I'm going to spend my 1 SP to run towards the loot. So it's going to get an attack of opportunity against me as I run past it.
What did you just do?
It's going to attack me.
You're ridiculous. But now it only has 2 white die. But why didn't you just attack it?
Because I only had 1 SP, so I couldn't attack.
Oh, can you counter though?
But yes, I can counter it, and I can get up to the loot.
He has
be there.
counters. Yeah. That violence. Look, when he keeps on shaking the thing, I'm gonna murder him. So he rolled a 10, which is a hit. And he also does 2 additional damage from the 2
I have 3 armor, so
things.
if nothing happens, I'm going to tap this to counter.
How do you have, because you have barrier and 2 armor?
Yeah. I rolled an 11.
Okay, so that's 3 damage.
I have 2 physical damage. And I have 1 more physical damage, so he's dead.
And you know what that means?
Bye-bye.
We get loot.
5 gold.
I like it. I like it a lot. Okay.
And just put me, like, on the loot.
How did you get there?
Josh's punchable face works like a charm. Because I used my 8 movement. I was running past him, and I countered him as I did it.
I don't even know how you went.
It doesn't matter. I'm there. I can't activate it, but I am there. And he's dead.
Okay. So this goes here. This goes here. We're going to get a thing, a candle. Or does the candle from last time go away?
No, you keep it. It's for the whole, like, the whole episode. Like, it's like the flip thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so, and that's fine. We have 2 more time tokens, but at end of round, no monster takes action, and we add a counter.
We need to hit the exit next round.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's my turn. And, I mean, 3 and up. I'm just going to fly 7.
You just walk.
Or that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There.
8, 9, 10, 11. So what did you, it was
I used
3.
all your, yeah.
And then it's Nightingale's turn. So she goes up to 3. She's got movement of 7.
6.
5, 6. Just leave her at 6 because she's not going to hit the exit, so it doesn't matter.
Just put her there. It's fine. She's out of the way then.
But is that 7?
It,
Yes, that's 7. So if you spent 1 SP, she's got 1 more movement.
do whatever you want. I don't care.
Just leave her here.
Okay.
Because Zeke will get to the exit and he'll get to the here.
Okay.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right,
How much
so
movement does Zeke have?
6.
And how much can he spend SP to get to?
Just move him 6 because we have to wait till the next round to activate that loot.
3, 4, 5, 6. I hope cavesicles spawn out of that loot. I really, really do.
Right, so we're
Hindering
gonna get
terrain, though. Where?
where she was gonna move it. It's fine.
Oh.
All right. So the round ends. We're gonna get another time token.
Because now it's the
And we get
beginning of the
another
next
candle.
turn. So it's 4. And then we get...
It really doesn't matter, but
You don't know this is the end. Maybe there's another map after this.
maybe.
There's the other candle. Okay. And then this is... Ooh, this is the red loot. 20 gold.
Okay.
Where's my pencil? Magic pencil.
It's on the table.
We made a lot of money.
Money.
Okay.
And then he activates the exit.
Okay. So we placed the bomb.
Yep.
We did it just in time because we didn't hit 5.
Mm-hmm.
We hit 4 time tokens. And then we hit the exit. Win condition. Adventurer finds and ends their turn on the blue exit. Each party member gains 1 XP. Restore adventurers. Continue to bombs away. Page 53. You spent XP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is... So I'm going to increase everybody's. 2. So Rook's got 2 now. Remi has 3 now. Nightingale has 6 now. And Zeke has 3 now. Making a note for myself so that
So close. We need one more.
I remember.
You want to grab the pages from the thing?
Um,
From the ones I highlighted? They're in the drawers.
I just want to see.
It's like half a page.
Oh. I have mine here. Is this my copy that you made for me? It's blue and yellow. I don't think it is.
I think it is.
No, because that's Zeke. That's a dude. That's a dude. Which means I don't know where
Is yours in your drawer?
I don't know where mine is. That's Matt's drawer. The answer to that would be no.
I'll read from the book then.
Read with me. All right, you go first. I'll figure it out.
Zeke tossed the empty cloth down onto the counter, unable to suppress.
Do you want me to just read the whole thing?
Yeah, just read.
Zeke tossed the empty cloth down onto the counter, unable to suppress his grin.
We're back, Ormic. Got that job done.
Ormic looked up from his reading, glancing from the empty cloth on their faces and back again.
You made it all the way down? Didn't set it off early?
Zeke had never seen so much relief on one's face. And then Josh.
Oh.
Ormic asked.
Yep.
Rook's voice was absolutely confident.
Went as far as your map said.
Nightingale seemed even more excited than usual. What was that about a reward?
You don't know what this means to me.
Ormic reached down under the table and tossed a little leather bag onto the counter. I don't have a thing to throw. Metal clinked from within as it landed.
You didn't happen to kill a cave-sickle warrior, did you?
Yeah, I did. Reward. The party gains 60 gold. Special.
The party defeated Whopper.
Ormic curses that he's had a bounty on that creature for ages and gives you a random mundane unique item for your extra work. After gaining your reward, continue reading.
Pick a number 1 through 3.
1.
I'm going to stop.
Now. You're going to be so happy. All right. The sentient bodysuit. Status, heal 1. This effect cannot stack. So, does it heal 1 each round?
Yep.
That's kind of neat. Can Rook wear it?
Yep.
Can Rook wear it and that's what it looks like?
Yep. Rook's going to be a sexy beast.
Rook's not getting this. It's not going to... That's so weird. Okay, continue.
Thanks for the help.
Ormic said happily.
Don't mention it.
Zeke casually lifted up the pouch, feeling the weight of gold within. They turned to walk away, though Nightingale lingered a minute. If you report this to the king, you probably shouldn't tell him his daughter helped with that job. He's a little overprotective. She winked at him quickly.
Wait, what? You're Balthasar's daughter?
Realization dawned on his face, and he suddenly looked very worried as the group walked away. Laughter drowning out any further questions the exterminator might have had. Da-da-da! Then we go back to the story round on page 47.
Rook needs to do some manscaping stat.
That's so terrible. It's not even happening a little bit. These are such cool
So we're back at
cards.
the story, so we can go do the other side quest or the main story, and we go shopping.
So, let's go here. We are back. Yeah, like what Josh said. We are back at. Let's see if I can do this with the board cam. Oh, I think the light's gonna be not great enough. I think the lights. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Every time. Every time. Hey, it's not so bad. We are back at the story. So we can do shop and train, explore, or venture forth. So these are the explore options over here. We did the side quest for Cavesicle extermination, which is attempt a 1 skull bounty.
We don't have any 1 skull bounties, so we can't do any bounties.
Or attempt a 1 skull bounty. How not?
Oh, the game only comes with a 2 skull bounty.
Tip. Unintentional Malum Act 1 only comes with a single 2 skull bounty.
Yep.
So where do you get the 1 skull bounty from?
They were going to have like future expansions and stuff that are just bounties.
Okay, so then the other side quest that we can do is the Loa problems. We recommend playing this one first.
Chat didn't listen to the
We didn't do that.
suggestion.
So then our options now for next week are going to be either to do the side quest for the Loa problems, or it was in the latest Kickstarter, or to continue on with the main quest, right? But even now we can go to shop and train.
Yep.
Because we're here. So all mundane items, all mundane item upgrades, all upgrades players have materials for 1 random mundane unique item limit 1. So we get a new one, right? If we go shopping again?
It's the one that stays there. So the bow should have actually always been out of the game. It wasn't an option to pick up, which we didn't get. Because that was the unique item. The unique item stays for that city. It doesn't refresh.
Okay, we need 1 more XP. Side quest. We need 1 Loa money, Loa problems. So I think we know what we'll be doing next week.
Yep.
We will be doing the Loa problems side quest. Excellente. Okay, on that note, fine folks and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, that is Twitch Plays Middara for tonight. Thank you so much. How much cash we got now? I got to add it up because I didn't do so great, and then I got to split it up. So before we split the gold for this adventure, Nightingale had 9 gold. Josh, can you run through our schedule for next week while I do maths?
Next, coming up tomorrow, we're doing Apocrypha by Lone Shark Games. It's going to be a bro-up episode, and may or may not be joining us for it.
I'm trying to decide whether I want to commit to being a bro.
Do it. And then on Wednesday, we are premiering our Twitch Plays and Trespass Odyssey.
And Odyssey, Trespass.
I'm done now.
No, you're doing
Talk
good.
over me.
You're doing good.
So we're going to be doing Twitch Plays of that. It's going to be just a little 3-week session, which is going to be a lot of fun. So join us for that. Otherwise, join us next Monday for more Twitch Plays Middara. Where Anne tries to spend all the money.
No, you and Matt spent so much money. You don't even know.
Include the money from last week, too.
Shh. Stop talking.
FYI, this was your sheet. The Zeke stuff I was highlighted was the stuff you didn't have to read.
Why would you highlight what I did not have to read?
So if you're reading all the text, you don't have to read that color. And it knows, so you know what not to read.
What was last week's
I have no idea.
date?
The 2nd.
Oh, yes, because I just put the cards in with the packet. Because I was smart this time. You just gonna sit in silence?
Yeah, I'm just going to watch you.
This is really, let's not do this.
This is wonderful.
Please don't do that.
This is Anne does accounting. This is what her work's like every day.
Except I have Excel to help me. 18, 28, 34, and 42. 11 and 2.
11 and 2.
Yeah.
We have 11 and 2 gold.
Yes. We have 215 gold between all of us.
Whoa.
Because we got 60 at the end. We had collected a little over 100 in gold this time, including all those big pots for the 20s and the 10. Is hemlock mundane or common? Excel formulas, macros, and pivot tables. Thank you very much. I will VBA all day long. I've been learned so much cool stuff this year for VBA. I have spreadsheets that like pull in. I have workbooks. I have macros that pull in worksheets and add them and rename them from other workbooks. It's so cool.
I don't think it's a mundane item.
Okay, so 215 divided by 4, Joshua.
50 plus whatever 15 is divided by 4.
I was asking you to do the math.
I did it as close as I could.
Why can I only hear out of one ear now? That was weird.
I don't know.
What did I do? I broke something.
Broke it.
Oh, look at that. Okay, I need my calculator. 215 divided by 4. Everybody gets 53. And then the remainder is 0.75. So 0.75 times 4, which means there's $3 left in the bucket, in the pool. So
No hemlock yet.
53 and 6. Nightingale, you have 59. Ah! No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. You have 62 gold. $62 gold. So Zeke also has 62 gold. I'm loaded. Rook, you have 58 gold. And I am loaded. 24 plus 53. I have 77. Yeah, I have 77 gold. Because I had 24. 24 and 53 is 77.
We're going to get more gold on next quest.
And then we're going to have 3 gold in the pool. And we're going to have more gold. Yeah, but you know what? Because there was nothing in the store that, like, I wanted to buy.
When the next level upgrades come out, you can buy some cool stuff.
Yeah, hopefully. I need something that's going to upgrade the attack dice on that halberd. Maybe I can just buy a horse.
Don't think that's an option.
Are you sure, though?
Pretty sure. I haven't seen a horse option yet.
I think that would be cool. Anyway, thank you very much for coming to hang out and play with us tonight. I had a lot of fun. Does hatred upgrade? I know that that says halberd after I read it the second time, but I really, really wanted it to say hatred because I misread it the first time. I don't know. I don't know if halberd upgrades. I mean, there's got to be something that will... Horses aren't very useful for characters who fly. No, because you hold on to them and then you're a Pegasus.
The horse needs to be a Pegasus, not you.
No, it's when our powers combine. It's the Captain Planet Pegasus. It was funny. There's got to be something that combines with that too. I mean, I know it's a two-handed weapon, but there's got to be something that upgrades that attack.
I think it's just you're gonna just have to wait for the next level of weapons. Because I also rolled 2 white dice right now.
I will form that. You're not invited to our Voltron group. Okay. Make sure that you guys are following us on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and come join us in Discord, where sometimes we make plans to help save the world by creating Pegasus Voltron. Now we all just got to choose a color.
Everyone's just purple.
Let the fanfics be written. This is going to be so good. I'm so excited about this idea. If you are not subscribed to us on YouTube, make sure, all of our videos are available on YouTube after we stream them. So if you can't join us live in stream, you can join us after the fact and follow along with the story. Or if you missed something from a story before, you can join in there and catch up. If you leave comments in there, we're all, A-type personalities, so we're listening to the comments all the time. Make sure you join us on Twitter. That's probably the social media that I'm most active on, saying lots of stupid things, like how this year I'm joining fantasy football. God help me. With my sports ball. Josh and Matt are all up in the Discord causing all sorts of trouble. And it's a great way to join in on polls and make your voice heard as part of the show. Are you waiting on quotes from anybody?
I'm still waiting on like 2 or 3 people, I think.
If you owe us a quote for our placard, make sure that you get back to us as soon as possible. We are going to place the order for the placards. If you have supported us through Kickstarter, keep an eye out because the backer kit emails should be going out this week. So we'll be asking you to fill out your survey so that we can finalize those items. And if you have a digital pledge, I think that we will be able to fulfill that immediately, right? Now? Yes.
I have to see how that all works.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. If there are any upcoming conventions that you would like to see us at, we would love to hear where you guys would like to see us next. I think the thing that we have on our plate as a definite so far is PAX Unplugged.
Yep.
Even though I need to submit my press badge. Paperwork is rough. And that is all. And we will see you fine folks tomorrow. Good night.
Bye.
Bam and
Coming to you